Greetings and salutations, one and all. This is I, Orm Katsu. Welcome back to the insanity that is me. So, couple of things to address, and we're gonna have some fun with this because, harumph. So, for any and all that have ever stated previously, since when I first started streaming to now, that you told me my audio was low, and I either disregarded, said maybe it's on your side, or any such matter, I wish to make a formal and very apologetic apology. So I completely utterly forgot how audio works, which is horrible because I used to work for a radio station called Alpha Radio. Don't know if any of you know out there about it. If not, go look it up. It's pretty cool. Back in the heyday before all this streaming and all this stuff, back in my day, before you all fangled kids could have music on demand with a touch of a finger, you had to listen to, they were called radio stations, and then we had these ones that you could play on the internet. So it was like the precursors to that. And I've learned so much audio stuff from there. And then I stopped working there. It was just stuff happened. Nothing horrible, good terms, all that stuff. Still know the guy. But I seem to have forgot all the things and the whatnots and what have yous. So looking at my audio thing right now, so just to give you the stupid that I was doing. So on the audio bar, there's the green large section, there's the medium-ish yellow section, and the tiny red section. I, being the individual that I forget, and the overcalculating individual, seem to have forgot to actually look into this. It was the one of the few things I did not look into. So I was aiming for having my audio being at just above the green and just slightly touching the yellow, which is why I sounded horribly muffled. And I would go back to watch my videos, and I have like a really good headset and really good audio settings. So like me right now, majority of the time when I'm on my computer, I have my headset volume set to 60 because anything like higher than that hurts my ears. Apparently I have sensitive ears, go figure. So when I play games and everything else, I keep my stuff on the low side. And I've actually made the games lower and all that other stuff. So yeah, so I went and got some opinions, and thankfully, like Serena, who helps me co-host the we call it In Your Corner show, which will be actually coming up a Sunday or two from now, give or take, I don't know, was telling me, oh, you sound low. For retrospect, and I think I said this on the last stream, is kind of like, oh, Serena, 9 times out of 10, it's usually you having the audio problem. Well, this was that one time I was actually having the audio problem. My significant other, when she listens to it on her computer, I think she has the same audio set because I helped her set it up. So everything sounds beautiful, but doesn't have to be maxed. So she said, oh, everything sounds good. So conflict of there. So what I'm doing was I went and go watch a whole bunch of my older stuff, and I'm like, oh, this sounds rather low. So I'd watch on my computer, I adjust the headset and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, this sounds not horrible, but then I checked a few other things like, okay, comparatively to other people, it sounds a little bit on the slow side, or not slow, low, excuse me. And then what I went to do is I went to go watch on the big TV in the living room. And usually on the big TV, the audio is really loud. Like we don't put it above our 5 or a 6 because of how loud it is. I had to up it to a 20 to hear me clearly. I'm like, oh, like that's a problem. So, what was this? This was a few nights ago, and then I stood up past the night I was supposed to. Like, I stopped streaming, sat down for like 30 minutes, talked to a significant other, was very irked because I was just annoyed myself. Because I'm usually a bit of a perfectionist. And I will spend like maybe, well, before streaming, I spent 3 years researching, editing, and just fiddling with settings and whatnot stuff before I actually started streaming. And then just like finally just pulled the band-aid and just like, let's go, just do it. I spent so much time researching. That was the one random blind spot I did not look into, is just audio settings. So now I am in the top yellow to the bottom of the red. Every so often I'll say something very loud, and thankfully I've got in a couple of videos, like maybe 20 plus videos, that I've taken information from to do settings in OBS to help with like lows, the highs, volume settings, peaking, caps, and all this other fun stuff. So please, if I sound like trash, not my normal voice, but like the audio settings sound too loud, too soft and whatnot, please tell me. I will first say, hey, reload your stuff just to make sure. But If it's still trash, let me know. That's the only way I'm going to do it. And I have to be a little less of a jerk. We'll use that word. Jerk. 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 Yeah. We'll use that word. And I will try to take we call it into consideration and see about adjusting stuff. Because like I was fiddling with the volume for the game we'll be playing, which is actually a new game. So that brings me to the another side of thing of the fact that so I'm trying to do the whole streamer schedule thing with the pictures and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, this looks pretty good, and then uploaded it to Twitch. Nope. Try again, bring Twitter. There we go. And I was like, oh, the colors don't look good. I need to fix it. So I will be fixing that. I'm going to try to do it on Sundays to post because that makes the most sense to my brain. Whether or not I'll stick to it, I hope so, but I promise nothing and offer something? No? Wait, that sounds weird. Anyway, but so I need to adjust some of the colors. I forgot to change the game for today for that, so but oh well. But that's a lot of that. So otherwise, stood up way later than I was supposed to, just messing with the audio, getting stuff to work, and then like, okay, do I really want to do this? Do I want this? And just being anal retentive, if you will. Just part of my personality. I like everything to be perfect, and there is no such thing as perfect. The pursuit of perfect is not horrible as long as it's done in moderation. So, so yeah. So let me feel a little bit better. Got that off my chest. Woke up early, went out with the significant other. Way early for me, by the way. So right now I'm just kind of feeling a little beat. I've got low energy today. And I did have a nap, which was nice. I don't understand as adults, why do we shy away from naps? They feel amazing, by the way. Just so phenomenal. So I don't know. If you have the chance to take a nap, take it. Because you never know when you'll get your next nap. I mean, a good night's sleep is just as well, but you can combine a good night's sleep, a productive day, a nap, and then doing something fun afterwards. Oh boy, that's a good day. All right, so let's see. We are going to be playing. What is the name of this? Stories, the Path of Destinies, and I've had this on my Steam account for the longest. I don't remember even when I picked it up, and it's not been played. I haven't fiddled with it, and I'm kind of curious now because it says it's like story driven, narrative driven, choices matter, action adventure. It's got anthropomorphics, which is always a bonus. So we're gonna go jump into. Oh, my brain. I feel overstimulated, and that's weird for me. Yeah. Can't shake my head too fast like this. Go this way and then this way. Okay, there we go. Shake the cobwebs out. All right, let's get going. All right, so we're going to jump into the game. It is a bit of an older game, so which is kind of fun. Like when I tab out of it, the audio goes missing. So yeah, and then I'm trying to get the audio set up properly as well. So we're just going to go and see what happens. All right, so everything's looking good, not losing any frames. Neato completo, let's jump on in. First, I need to swap this over. Shaboink. And boop. And boop. Okay. There we go. Controller should be working. The controller is not working. Why is the controller not working? Well, I got audio coming from the game. That's at least good. Controller's not working. So, options. Controls. Nope. Back. All right, let's quit and then go back into the game and see now that I have the controller running whether it works or not. Because I was actually kind of in the air at the moment to what two games I wanted to play. There was this one and another one. All right, should load up in a moment. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Powered by Unreal Engine. So yeah, the other game I might do at another session because I know we're getting close to finishing a few of the other things we're streaming. So, oh, the mouse went away. So does that mean the controller's working? Yep, controller's working. So I did play all of like 5 seconds of it to see whether this worked or not. So let's jump in. Yes, I'm okay with this. Wait, did it actually update to my pull up second controller? No. All right, we'll up the music a little bit. No. So I'm on a PlayStation controller and they're still showing Xbox One. So yeah, it's an old game, so I'm not going to hold it against it. New game. I just have to make sure to hit the right button.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the
Renato.
files. Then
Yes,
his
step
mother
water in.
called him to her deathbed. Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows. She rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But
Ooh, what
the
type of cards?
Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities.
Oh, a man of intelligence.
People started whispering about mass graves in the woods,
Ugh.
midnight rituals,
Those are kind of fun.
screaming.
Those are
The
bad.
Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned.
Oh,
The
dark
Ravens had come
dealings.
to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books. So
Good.
they'd burnt the librarians.
That's
The
bad.
citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens
Okay.
had come back with drop ships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion.
Okay.
Bernardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Oh, protecting the dumb. Oh, that sounds fun already.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. Sorry, kid, Bernardo told the kid. Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So
Of course.
Bernardo had to run after him.
Bold, brash, and brazen. Okay, so movity move. Solicity slash. No jump. Alright, so nothing else on the other button. So all I can do is move and slash. Okay, not horrible. Alright, so let's see here. First off, can I fall off the edge? No. Good to know. Can I cut the weeds? No. Okay. Nothing over this way. Every single game I play, go in this direction. Nope, I want to go in the opposite direction first. It looks pretty nice. I'll give it that. Supposedly the music's supposed to change with decisions as
Two
well. Ooh,
ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. Hey, Bernardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Well, that didn't come out right.
that sounds about right for me.
The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Okay. Alright, that's down. Alright, that's one raven down. Is there... Okay, so no lock on. That would have been nice. Alright, so they're not attacking back, so yay for tutorial. Oh, welcome to more. When enemy is about to attack, L to counter. Countering can interrupt any other action. Got it. Nope, that was not a counter. There we go. Counter and attack. Wait, do I need to hold the button down? Oh, I just have to push it in the direction. Okay. Come on, hit me. There we go. Okay. So don't push the button down, just push it in the direction. Good to know. Cost me 40 points of health. Yeah. Why does it feel... maybe it's just the way the camera is. It feels a little choppy.
A dropship flew overhead.
Ooh,
He hoped
snazzy.
they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Yeah, no such luck. Alright, hold to grab, aim, and then chuck. Gotcha. And whee! Okay. So, they're ravens. You figured they'd fly up.
The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the skyship docks a gated community. You needed
Maybe keeps the
a
riffraff
hero
out.
sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
How?
Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword.
And
with
you do?
that, the kid hopped away.
Okay, shenanigans.
Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts.
I
Where
mean-
was Renata going to get a hero sword?
Wrong sword. Good for you. Having guts and being an idiot is not a good thing. It's a bold thing, but not a good thing. Ooh, what do we got here? Use workbench. No. Open.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though.
I mean, the one that's right here. So very tutorialized. Sword crafting. This is the sword crafting menu. Here you'll craft and upgrade powerful magic swords. Gather the required materials from the chest scattered throughout the whatever. The selected sword's current level and special power. Current level, not crafted. Power, collectively, okay. Sword, special power at the next level. Look badass. Okay, I'm down with that. Resources, need 3 ores. Okay. Upgrade.
Hero sword. QED.
QED, alright. Okay, and then we're out. So can I rotate my swords, or do I just have that one? Okay.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renado's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just
right.
The kid.
The kid is the book. Open. Okay. I mean, does it get closed up for the next person, or do I go this? All right, it's just open for me now. Okay, cool. All right, so well, we're on the rails, everybody. Let's continue. Oh, big area. What am I fighting?
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute, said Renato.
Oh, come on. Turn around. You should know better.
Oh, ravens.
Excuse me. All right. Well, there's no jumping. All right. So that's a little bit better damage. So 3 hits at it now. All right.
Time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Huh. Very skills. Each time you gain a level, you can also gain a skill point. Spend the skill points at the altar, scatter throughout, blah blah, gain new power, blah blah. Okay. So skill trees. There are 4 tiers of skills. Most truths you discover, the more tiers you unlock. Okay. Skill info. Okay, good to know. You have 1 skill point going by the hook. Maybe I don't want them. Maybe I want to do something else. No, I'm screwed. All right, let's get the hook.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
All right, so I have a stamina bar. That's good to know. Where's my stamina ball? Where's my stamina ball? Neat. Okay. Oh, so what is the range on this? Is it infinite range? Let's like go on the other side and see. No. Okay, so it won't go off the edge. Good to know. Okay, so it's got pretty good reach. That's not bad.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the
depends how many ships he knows.
Well, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush.
Good job.
Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No!
Ay, ay, ay.
But the kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its eye beam.
Ow? A what? By the way, what's it called? Oh, that tingled. Alright, so... Alright, so that's what's got to go down. Oh! That was relatively easy. Okay.
The book was unburned.
Oh!
Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes. in a kid-sized pile of ashes.
That?
Damn it. Why
Ouch.
hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but
alive.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now.
I mean, dust the ashes
He was
off.
going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Oh, wait. This is lit up. Can I? Yes. Break the things. Ooh, health. I'll take that. Can I break the other things? Give me more things to break. Nope, can't break that. Nope. Okay, so that's the only things. Alright, so... Interesting. Well, sucks to be you, kid. Nice knowing you. Best wishes and, enjoy being the wind. Or breakables. Gimme. Okay. Ooh, got some ore. So we'll take those. What happened?
What was the big
Oh, okay.
deal about this book anyway?
But
Maybe he
my
should
ore!
Open it and find
I
out.
didn't even touch the ship. Call shenanigans on
All
that.
that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults.
Oh, that's gonna
Just going out
suck.
for milk? Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships.
Oh.
The fleet was doing a thorough job.
Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!
It cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The
Oh, that sounds
rebellion was out of
pleasant.
time. Unless Renato could bring a game changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper. The legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods.
Oh, yeah.
Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On
And
the
just
other
overkill everything.
His old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the
Okay.
Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
Alright, so this is gonna be the first big choice of the thing. Alright, so you can make new old friends. The rebellion was out of time and Naruto needed a game changer, even though Lapino wasn't yep. Or we could go for the item. Alright, so hold up a second. I dropped 53 frames there. Why? Why? We'll figure that out later. So first is getting the armature. Alright, so in a weird sense, I mean, great weapons make for great battles, but also having more meat shields, friends, excuse me, helps out a lot too. It'll be easy to go grab stuff. So let's go for the friend.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own.
Okay.
Lapino always wiggled out of trouble given time, but he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Oh, Pegasus are real things in this world. Good to know.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The
Oh,
village was
let's break
empty.
some stuff.
Had everybody fled the Ravens?
I mean, it would be smart to do so. Alright, so now I can't get back on the ship. So, alright, so we're all locked on this. Okay. So, full health.
If I
See.
craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
Well, let's use the worst bench. Alright, so let's look at gems. gem socketing. This is the gem socketing menu. Here you can equip powerful gems that will augment both your offensive and defensive. I got defensive? Your gauntlet has 3 sockets in which you can put gems. Select one of the sockets, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. Each gem has 3 levels and effects increase with level. Picking up gems you already have automatically upgrades. Okay, good. I like automatic upgrades. You can find gems in chests, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. So do I have attack speed? Lock. Alright, see, these are all locked. So I don't have any of these. Alright, so no. Alright, so let's go to swords. So I don't have enough. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, I can rotate out. Alright, so there's the hero sword, the fire sword, the winter thorn. Okay, and then void blade. So we get 4 swords. I have wind essence. I don't have enough ore. Okay, I see. So I need the essence and the ore as the base. Alright, okay. He looks badass. Ooh, allows heals. Alright. Alright, so we're out of here. Okay, let's go look for some stuff. Like right here. Well, that's a lot more ore.
It was good to practice your moves, thought Renato. Keeps you limber.
Okay. See, now I'm curious. Because I like to fight with narrators. Like, me and the narrator in Stanley Parable go way back. Like, in the game, not the actual person. I would love to meet the actual person. That would be amazing. But no, like, snark for snark, I find it hysterical. I probably should play that one time on the stream. That would be amazing. Okay, so, didn't hear. So if we hit on the box, will that trigger? Okay, because that has a hit. The box has a hitbox, so it should trigger. Will I get another thing? Come on, talk to me, narrator.
Renato checked to make sure his sword was still working. Yep.
Okay. So I've got 2 brains going, or 2 trains of thought going on here. 1, hit the box until it no longer can do anything. Just because I like to see all the things. Also, I don't have 2 years to spend just hitting boxes. So let's continue. Wish there was a dash option. Okay. I'm gonna go up this way. Ooh, what that? Ah, okay. Can we jump off? Nope.
The platform used a hybrid propulsion system fueled by anti-gravity and wishful thinking.
Okay. Anti-gravity and wishful thinking. Oh, we're getting... Oh, it's previewing the level for me.
The Ravens had taken the town.
Yep.
Renato had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Renato hoped the people were just hiding.
Nope.
Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
I mean, you're telling me to collect stuff. I want to collect stuff. Ooh. Don't know what that does. Hello? Wrong sword. Oh, you're going to give me my fire sword soon then? Or is this one of the... Oh, it doesn't say it was Metrovania, so I don't have to come back. No? I guess that's a... What do you call it? Shortcut? Alright, let us continue. Oop, give me the ore. Thank you. What's this? Use altar. Well, I've got no experience, so I got the hook shot. So next is the dash. Okay. So... Not horrible, but very on rail. And is this the other one? Oh, wait, no, this is the one I can open. Okay. Alrighty.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
No.
Renato? No?
Okay, so swinging the sword doesn't use up stamina, but the hook does. Good to know. Alright. Okay, show me your moves. Alright. Achieve a 30-hit combo. Okay. What am I at right now? 40? Oh, just close to 40.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advanced.
Okay, so kill XP combo.
If they got
Alright.
Filipino first, they'd eat him for breakfast.
Neat.
Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had
That's
the mad
dumb.
rabbit got to?
Well, we continue following our on rails. We'll find them. Alright, so... Nope. There's a shot. Oh, there's these here. Okay. Alright. A few more. Okay, let's continue. Boxes? Boxes. Give me the boxes. I feel like Link with pots. Only it's Renato with boxes. Okay. Yep, more boxes. Alright, so let's take a look and see. So we go down that way, and we go down again. Alright, well, let's get this. Oh, that was health. Yeah. So we'll go back up, and then we'll go on this way, because there's a platform here, which more boxes. Break all the boxes. Alright, so there's no, looks like a, at least it's for the now, no, like, wide area attack, so every attack's like 1-to-1. Because if I try to line up both of these, let's see if I can line them up and hit them both at the same time. Nope. Okay, there's no over healing. Good to know.
Renato felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
Okay, so now we have unlocked the dash. Just going to eat our stamina. So press that and that to do. Nito completo.
It was starting to come back to him.
Consume stamina. Got it.
Completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he
Ooh,
fought,
4. Gimme.
the more he'd probably remember.
Alright, so I have to wait for the full. I can't do... Okay, good to know. Learn the mechanics. Welcome to tutorial. Hup. Okay. Okay, so that definitely gets me up. Can I... Alright, so I can't check and go at the same time. Ooh! Okay, so it's got kind of like a Batman style, we call it thing, where as long as I... Okay, so I haven't stopped swinging my damn sword. So as long as I'm pointing in the direction, it'll just jump to them. Hmm. Someone's watching, huh? Neat. Alright, let's open up this area next. About time to hit a boss, I think. I don't think I have enough for the... Nope. The rank 1, that'd be shield hooking. Okay, and then dash through enemies. Dash through shields. Stunning dash. Okay. Ultimate sword foo. Okay, I can get behind. Perfect strike. Okay. Run faster. Okay, so that's just basic movement speed. Alright. Increase your health. So these are just basic qualities of life. Aggressive defense. Countering an attack now causes damage. I like. Defense is slowing down time after successful counter. Alright. So all not too bad. Depending upon how difficult the game gets, these will be probably last. And then I need to unlock truths to get to the different levels. Alright. Okay, well, we go this way. Alright.
Ravens didn't smell any better dead, Renato thought.
Alright, well, I got a level. Okay. So the little arrow telling me which way to go is a little quirksome. But, can I get my... Alright, can I get one of these? It says I have a skill point. I want to do... Land perfect strike, bonus, and double a combo. Alright. Countering, yeah, I want to do countering. Okay, good. So I can get whichever ones I want now. So not too much on the rails. Alright, so countering should be easy, just as long as I just aim the stick and keep hitting the mashing of the button to whatever direction they're coming from. Ooh, gimme.
Who made all these ore chests anyway? Well, you could have quite a business doing that.
I mean, you would lose business unless someone's paying you to put them down where they're at, so, yeah. That's always the weird thing in, like, RPGs and other things like that, is like, all this loot. Like, I can understand looting bodies and stuff of that nature, because, you know, they have loot on. But just, like, random chests or just random stuff or whatnot, always was weird. Hey! Interact.
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Bernardo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought
Oh?
you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing.
Okay.
Right, now, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer, and his only daughter. That would be worth it.
I mean, if grand plans go.
He could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
All right, so now let's see here. So we capture her, which sounds horrible. So that doesn't sound like the greatest plan. And I'm all for like simplifying plans. Like in my brain, if you do the dishes as one thing versus soaking, rinsing, scrubbing, pre-rinsing. You know, if you break it down to all the different levels, it gets tedious and feels overmuch, if you will. Double checking something. But if you just simple it down to just do dishes, it's more manageable per se. But some stuff needs to be broken down, like capturing the general, who's the daughter, and I'm going sure as a horrible badass that wouldn't do anything to release information. So let's go and get the Eye of the Lost God must hold great power. Let's go do that.
To make the Sky Ripper, the Transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Bernardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lupino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god, surely they could fashion a great weapon from that. The core of the Sky Ripper? Lupino's excited. That's an actual thing that we could just go and get. You've been busy. He sure had.
Okay.
Bernardo told him all the
Sip of
things
water.
he'd been up to. Soon they got to talking about old times, about wages they'd won and lost, and scrapes they'd barely got out of. It was good to be back with his friend. Bernardo grinned. He had a very good feeling about this.
Yay, foreshadowing.
It's beautiful here, thought Bernardo. He was thrilled to be back with his old war buddy. He'd missed the mad rabbit.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Not
Nice.
quite right.
All right, so okay, so that's good to know. We can't get back. All right, so once we're docked, that's it. There's no going back. It's just go and do. Okay. All right, so it's gonna be more ravens around here. What's the dealio? Ooh, chest. Gimme.
This one contained nothing but unmatched gloves. And something more useful.
Unmatched gloves and something. Okay. So we got full health. We did grab something. Looked like water or some other. I can't interact with the environment except for breaking the boxes. Okay. We could go that way. Well, that's a one-way. Ooh, another chest. More ore and... oh, another one. Oh, get the... okay, that bothers me. That bothers me a lot. What does this do? Okay, does what I thought it did. Alright. Now, I'm more sure if I go back there, all that stuff is going to be open, and I can't...
Anyway.
People without hooks? Yep, so that's already opened. Okay. Alright, this is where we go then. What do we have here? Why? Why would that be an option to do randomly? Well, good thing I didn't do it. Okay, so one of the things quirksome, and I hate being quirky, but I'm just quirky, is open up and then magnet to me instead of making me run around. I like to be lazy. I like to be lazy a lot. 2, don't have your crap fall off an edge I can't go falling off after. So it makes me wonder then, is there a certain amount of ore you can only upgrade so much? If so, then that's bothersome. If not, then that's not too much to worry about. I guess we're going down. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Alright, let us push forward. I'm past due for like a upgrade workbench. Oh, we got that way and this way. This is more green, so let's go look this way. Ooh, chest.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renato.
Maybe a sword? I mean, what else can you make? A shield? Okay, no, so that is the edge. So this is an interesting way to see... Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's a good way to see like where the boundaries are. Makes me wonder how many secrets there are around.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Oh, the earth farted. Good to know. No, that... Only 3 ores? That seems a little blah. Okay. Nope. Okay. So we go back. Oh, that's right. I forgot I could dash. And I can't dash off the edge. Good to know. Oh, finally.
Where did that go to?
Where'd it go to? Oh, okay. That was nice. Okay, so they like to be polite and wait. That's good to know. Alright, so not bad. Perfect, that's nice.
Renato felt wrong all over. He could feel an almost palpable sickness in the air. And if the land could have tumors, they would look like these monstrous crystals. The forest was quieter than it had been. There were insects, but few birds, if you didn't count the ravens. Renato smelled sick animals and dying ones. But no
Yeah, that's a problem.
and getting a bad feeling about this, Renato thought. Maybe Lapina was right. Maybe they should have kidnapped Zenobia instead of coming here.
Well, too late for that. Can I... No? Oh, there we go. But I don't have enough for an upgrade. Alright. Alright, open the door. Okay, and then there's that. Oh. So why can I do that? I can't... Alright, so that... So that's weird. So like, I can't... I hold the... I click it once, yeah, but if I over here, it's as if I could hit something. Oh, oh, oh. Is there... Okay. So it makes me wonder then if there's something over here. Maybe I'll unlock a bridge or something? Interesting. No, let's continue onward. Let's not break the game yet. Alright, let me fight something. There we go.
Come over here.
Okay. I'm just gonna run in circles, hit them constantly. Alright, finish you off, and hit that one. Okay. No touching. Not allowed. Okay. So I will say, though, the combat is pretty... It's nice.
All coming back to him. He wondered what he'd remember next.
I don't know. Let's go backtrack and see. Will you let me backtrack to the thing? Nope. So the combat is, for lack of a better term, a little on the simple. Well, so far simple. Basically, I've just been mashing the attack button, moving the stick around to point out what's coming at me, and the telegraphs are nice. It does feel good, though. Like, the controller gives a nice rumble. It does have, like, a good, what do you call it, sound to it. Ooh, big door opening. So, we'll see if it expands, or if there's any, like, boss fights or stuff. Ooh. Alright, well, there's the eye.
As he held the radiant icosahedron,
That's a
Renato
word.
felt queasy, like dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides. It wasn't
That's a problem.
healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How could he use it? He could take it to the observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly, Renato ached to get away from it. He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer.
Okay.
But honestly, Renato ached to be rid of it. Tell you what,
Noted.
said Lupino. I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial outpost.
Excuse
The
you?
Imperial outpost was a vital communications node. Taking it could shatter the Empire's ability to coordinate. And it would be full of secret plans and maps and maybe even rebel prisoners.
Ooh.
It was a good target for a hero like Renato.
But
But what if Lupino got the core and then broke it or lost it? Or worse? Was
Trust
Renato
your
ready
friends.
to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
trust your friends. Unless there's a long history of your friend being a screw up, trust your friends. And I believe Lupino would do good with it, so we're going to go smash it up because information is great for battle. So we're going to do this.
Trust me, Renato, you won't regret this. I'll treat the core like it was my own baby daughter. As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lupino was jumping up and down with excitement. Stop rabbiting around, Renato said. Lupino just stared at him. The moment the ship landed, Lupino leapt off the ship.
Okay. I mean, telling a rabbit not to rabbit is like telling a fox not to fox around. Trust.
As Lupino vanished into the wilds of the Nexus, Renato vaguely remembered Lupino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back.
What?
But Renato was relieved not to carry the core anymore. He was already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lupino would get it right. And if Renato could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in the sector. Right?
I mean, sounds like a good plan. All right, let's do an upgrade. All right, so let's see here. That's 1 of 3. So, I could do this for a third. Oh, because that's the damage that goes back. So let's see here. I don't have truth, so I can't do those. As much as I want these, I want to wait until later. Just because, quality of life upgrades are nice. It's like one of those weird things where, like, you get experience to unlock a ability to get more experience, and then you're just stuck in that loop until either the skill maxes out, because it would be pointless to not put into that skill, because then you're losing experience. Alright, so this is the only one. So let's do this. We'll do this one.
Missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like it was at a reunion.
Okay. More wishful thinking going on. Oh. Now, why these contain apples? Fudge if I know. I expect more of them to contain ore. Yep. Okay. Alright, left or right? Let's go left. Let's go right. Big thud. Alright, so this is... we can come back. Alright, let's break these real quick.
To the China shop. For some reason, the owner was always nervous.
Okay. Silly joke is silly. Oh, there's a chest. That's good. Alright, give me the ore before it flips off the damn edge. Okay, so we got some ore finally out of that. Not bad. Now the question is, do they despawn after a while? I want to say maybe. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. There's that there, which we can't grab, so let's do this. Where's this send me? Back over here. Okay, so it sends me back. Okay. That's not too bad. I always like those. You're finished with your little dungeon, go teleport back to B versus trudging all the way back. Okay, nope. All right. What? Oh, okay. So I'll say what now?
That
Oh.
always a rush.
Okay. Perilous. All right, good. Still takes the same sword because I haven't had a chance to craft a new sword because you haven't given me the darn option. Oh, fire elemental. Avoid the warlock's fire spell. It will damage everyone. Okay, so does it damage the we call it? Okay. Oh, you kind of teleport too. Oh, that was a big jump. Jump there, block, defend, destroy, beat the snot out of. As long as I keep hitting them at least once, it stops them from nope. Stops them from building up their attack bar. Or at least that's what my brain thinks. Okay. Because I have like an attack timer that'll stand there and wait. Okay. Oh, now you'll hit that? Okay, whatever. So I like the idea that you don't get sworn, but also kind of makes it easy-ish. All right, so let's see. Over here. Can I? So why would I want to go back from that teleporter when there's a chest here?
There were a lot of shiny, smooth, curved with leather, buckles, and kind of smelled...
hell are you going on about?
What? Never mind. Yes, there was also ore and other useful stuff. Let's focus on that, shall we?
Let's. All right, so where do we get him up going to now?
Renato
another.
caught his breath. His joints still hurt, but he couldn't feel the poison in his system anymore.
What
He'd
poison?
Let the armor just slip out of his hands to save his friend Lapino. Of course he had to let Lapino take the core. The rebellion needed every man doing his duty. And the rabbit would be no good taking on an Imperial outpost, right?
I mean, fair enough. I didn't see the rabbit being an
Once
attacker.
tried to take the Imperial outpost. The rebel ships were shot down before they could even see it. But maybe a single fox could sneak through their defenses.
I mean, maybe. I'm not going to do much sneaking. Ooh, sword time.
Crafting bench. Renato wondered what he could make with it.
I can make a sword. I could either upgrade this one. I don't have enough wind essence. I don't have enough water essence. I don't have enough fire essence. So let's upgrade. All right. So, okay. Let's see here. Hold. Okay. To activate magic swords. Swords consume energy while activated. Okay. And okay, good. So I can use that to switch swords. Neat. Can I upgrade it again? Is that maximum level? So the swords have 2 levels? Rather. Oh, look at the ore for that one. 70 there. 50 there. 30 there. Let's see here. Cost energy. Alright. Gems? Select a gem. So still haven't unlocked any gems. Want to figure out how to do that. Okay. Neato. Okay. Alright, so that's a hold down and do. So how do... Okay, does it come back over time?
Sometimes, at home, he'd wave his sword around for hours.
It's called practice, my dude. And okay, it does tick back over time. Okay, so I want that. Okay. Alright, so no, that looks like I have to circle around. Okay, so that looks like the big chest after a battle. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, that was a bit of a nice animation. Okay, so those things need to be taken care of first. Good. Nope. And you're done. All right. So didn't get that much of a... Ooh, I got a level up.
Renato took the outpost with a song in his heart. Soon, he was stuffing his sack with key messages from and to the fleet. One message caught his
So wait, the big chest.
A high priority order has been given by the Emperor himself.
So did I miss that entire section?
The Iblis Stone.
Iblis?
It was somewhere on a desert island. Renato had a bad feeling about this. Iblis was the name of one of the lost gods.
Good to know.
If the Emperor was diverting ravens to search for it, maybe he should try to find it first. Then
True.
the Far Speaker Toad chortled a new message. The observatory had been sacked by ravens.
Oh no.
Lapino and all the scientists had been taken to the mountains. Why? Why had he trusted Lapino again? And now the Empire had the core.
Not like it was his
Renato
fault.
hailed the rebel base to warn them. But their Far Speaker didn't croak back. Was the base under attack too?
Probably. So, we either... Something's wrong at the base. Maybe the Imperials wanted him. Or... rescue. Again. I mean, you can't blame him. It was our choice to send him to the thing. It made more sense. And the fact that we came here, we figured out, well, if we went to the place ourselves, we would be able to fight him off. But if we go back there, we can at least get the eye back. Now let's not leave him to his fate. We have to save him.
Who knew what was going on at the base? But he knew what the ravens would do to Lapino if Renato didn't rescue him fast. What are old friends for, if not to need rescuing every few days?
I mean, Again, doesn't look like the rabbit's much of a
Renato
fighter.
felt a twinge of doubt. Should he have gone to the base? No. Logically, wherever they'd taken Lapino was probably where they took the core, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Why couldn't Lapino have just, for once, not got himself captured? Was that too
Not
much
his
to
fault.
ask? He shouldn't be too
mean-
hard on the rabbit. No, he meant well, and he was insanely brave. You had to admire that. He
Okay,
wished there
so-
were more pylons he could use the hook on. They really needed to construct additional pylons.
Did you really just sneak that StarCraft joke into there? Okay, well, there's a pylon there, and a pylon there, and there a pylon, here a pylon, everywhere a pylon. Everybody pile right on. E-I-E-I-O. Okay. Oh, got a chest out of that, so that's not too bad. Do not set... Ooh. Yeah, that gave me thank you in essence. So I
This
think
chest was really horrible. Get it?
I got it. I just don't want it. All right, there we go. This, wow, actually one time it didn't reach. Nope. Where'd it go? All right, let's keep that combo going. All right, not bad. Not a level, but not bad. Ooh, 10 energy. Okay.
This is quite the view, he thought.
I mean, yeah. Not horrible unless you don't like heights, and then that's problematic. Alright, so let's see here. We have down, and then we have over there. Well, let's go down this way, because that looks like an altar down there, so that looks fun. So I don't think I could do this. Wrong sword. Good to know. I don't have any of the other swords yet. Okay. Another battle. Okay. Hit you, hit you, hit you, and then back to you. Alright. Oh, okay. So I like that little pop out behind it. Alright. Oh, we're going this way now. Okay. Break the pot. Oh, I get some energy back. Nice. And a chest. We'll take it. Lots of ore. And, ooh, more wind essence. Good. Oop, here we go. All right, you first. Oh, I finally got hit. I got hit again. Because I'm trying to focus that one. And not paying attention. So the sword heals me. Good.
Anyway.
All right.
There was no sign of him or the ravens who'd captured him. Just rocks and snow and the usual scouts.
So I can't go back. All right.
Either. Was this a wild rabbit chase? Oh, trust Lapino to screw up even getting captured.
Okay, again, can't hold him accountable for that.
Anyway, well, Lapino was a useless goof. But he was
Come
a
on.
friend. If friends didn't matter anymore, what was the point of winning this war?
All right, you're harassing him for stuff that's out of his control. He got captured. Okay, fine and dandy. Ooh, chest. But I love that. ADHD.
Renado's paws were getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
Apparently not. But still, he can't control where he got taken or all that other stuff, so don't hold that against him. I feel that's like not a good move. More healing. Okay, there we go. Destroy. Alright, so I'm getting a whole bunch of nice little achievements. You know, damage the guards, break the items, story achievements. Good to know.
If they didn't want their things broken, they really ought to make them stronger.
Or just don't leave them out where some random idiot with a sword will swing in and destroy it. Okay. Anything over that way? No. Well, I could go back. Hold on, I see it. Let me... Oh, no, we gotta go this way. What's this? Well, I can't beat it up, so okay. No, up. There we go. Wrong sword.
Hero sword. Ice wall. Ice cube.
Okay, that's just being silly now. It's heroes or ice sword, excuse me. Alright, we'll go that way. Oh, there's a lever. Pull the lever. Okay.
Renato thought about the intel he'd gathered from the outpost.
Right. Did he?
Would he bring it to? Who even had time to read it?
I mean, fair enough on that point. Again, information's good to have. Want more ore? Nope. Oh. What the bananas?
At the end of the mountain path, Renato came to a clearing. There was a campfire, raven feathers, and... oh, Lapino's lucky deck of cards. Well, that wasn't good. Renato
Was
hoped
it?
Lapino had not tried to cheat his captors at cards. Ravens were much better than weasels at counting, and they had a very poor sense of humor.
Fair enough.
He saw what he had hoped never to see. Fresh scraps of rabbit fur. Ragged and bloody. Ravens would eat anything.
By Grabthar's hammer!
Renato screamed at the sky.
I will avenge you!
I mean, you don't have a body, so...
Fleet. Ahead, the clouds were dark with Imperial ships. If he could reach the Emperor before the rest of the rebels did, maybe he could settle this without too much bloodshed. He set sail, and the Farfarer shot forward.
Okay. So I guess we're just going to say that the rabbit's no longer with us. That blows.
Poor Lapino had never been a great warrior. The mad rabbit was good for a lark and a laugh. And a pint. The thought of ravens eating him made Renato furious. The way they were eating up the land. The way the Emperor was eating up the people with his new, bloodthirsty ways. He would make them all pay.
So I don't have enough. So I have enough ore. I need 2 fire essence. I need 6 water essence. I need 12 wind essence. I don't see us getting those anytime soonish. Alright. Well, let me smack something. Nope. Alright, I guess we'll just continue onward. Okay, well that was an interesting corridor just to hit a teleporter. How about here? Oh, another teleporter. Which will probably hit because I don't have the sword for this. Tell me wrong sword. Yep. Excuse me. Do I have enough? Oh, I do have 2 skill points. All right. Well, let's do that.
That could be useful.
And let's just move faster. We'll start dumping into those. All right. Well, I've got that, which means yoink. And chest. Thank you. Oh, ooh. And that is a... Oh, 1 more fire essence, and we'll be good for that at least. Here we go. So I like... Well, I find it a little bit funny that they'll spread out into like a... Oh, you. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Where's my button? Oh! There we go. Finally, that happened. I have perished. We start from checkpoint. Okay. Well, we now know how that mechanic works. Good to know. Do I have to re-grab that? Nope. It's already grabbed. All right. So once you grab, you're good. Good. All right. So let's pay attention. Okay. Okay, let's just need to finish that off. Alright, my combo restarted. That's a problem. Alright, so we did finish them off. Okay. We got a perfect out of that, but... Alright, so... Well, boxes. Break the boxes.
Well,
and the banners.
they really needed to redecorate anyway.
Did they? I'll get my energy back. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, ore. Give me. Thank you. I guess we're going on here. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, don't know what that does. But apparently I could mess with the shadow of it. Like, where's the light source coming? Is it coming from underneath?
He felt like Tarzan.
Did he? There we go. Alright, block them all. Counter them all. Nope, nope. Okay, that was a nice double. Alright. Alright, well that reset my combo. Alright. Break the banner.
Truth was,
Nope.
Renata really liked the sound his sword made in the air.
It makes a decent sound. So we're just ship hopping at the moment. So, okay, weird mechanic. So this is helping us bounce back and forth between the ships, but since the ships are moving, it's keeping with the ships. So, game mechanic-wise, fantastic. In-story lore and stuff, very weird.
Have you ever felt you're just going around in circles? Bernardo felt like that.
Oh, spin the win. I actually got an achievement for that. Interesting. Nope. Okay, we got rid of the wizard. Oh, alright. So let's not panic. Just get hit once. That took a lot of damage. So I didn't get my perfect on that. Imperfect, okay. But I did get a level up, so I'll take it. Anything over this way? Nope. Well, there's that, but let's explore. And our exploring's done.
He had given up every objective to save his friend. He had given up the armature, the core, the gem, and even Zenobia.
Okay, ow!
He loved Lapino, he realized. Now the rabbit was gone. A hero looks out for his friends, even when they're gone. He would send Lapino
Ooh, there's the fire.
out of ravens to serve him in the halls of the Valiant. He would avenge him.
I mean, if you say so. Again, you didn't see a body. You saw some fur. You don't know what went down. Can I break these? No. Okay. So where do we go next? We play Frogger. Good to know. Alright, come on. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Alright. Can I go back, please? Nope, back's not an option. Alright, I should explore before going forward. My bad. Okay, well, maxed out on everything. Oh, no cannons.
It really didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it?
Get over here. You know, I wonder if I do enough enemy grapples, will it do the whole get over here reference? It'd be kind of fun. Okay, so anything this way? Well, I could shoot off into the distance, but nothing. So let's just continue this way. Hup. Okay, good to know. Nope. Try again. Well, let's might as well heal up while we're at it. And we're over here now. Anything over here? Nope. Now we're over there. Almost. Okay. Weird. Like poof, poof. Poof, poof. Alright. Fight something. Oh, what do we have here? Shield grunts will block your attacks, grab and throw. Oh, I forgot about grabbing, and the shield will be knocked away. Got it. Oh. Nope. Okay, quit your stupidity. All right, you. All right. All right, let's heal up a minute. Now, how do I grab? Okay, I legitimately forgot how to grab. Alright, you quit your stuff for a minute. I'm trying to remember a mechanic. I can just brute force it. That works too. Just keep away from the shield dude for the time being until I can figure out the mechanic. It was holding down, right? It wasn't that button. It was hold the button. I mean, that works too. Do I have to get behind the shield person to grab him? Okay. Well, heal up what little we can. No boxes, so we're going this half health, everybody. Stuck. Weird little thing.
Finally, he reached
Ooh,
the
double.
Emperor's ship. And there was Lapino, surrounded by ravens. He was alive. They'd eaten some
Hold
other
it.
rabbit. I'll save you! He shouted with joy and flung himself at the ravens. Aw, you shouldn't have. said Lapino when the last raven was down. Renato threw his arms around his best friend. I had to come. I love you, man. You really shouldn't have, said Lapino. And Renato felt a rather sharp pain in his back.
What
As
happened?
he collapsed, Lapino took the dagger out of Renato's back.
Oh, damn.
And wiped it off on Renato's sleeve. Why? You always have to be the hero. Brave Renato, epic Renato, super sexy Renato. And I'm sick of it. But I loved you. And you thought I was the idiot, said Lapino as Renato.
Well, damn.
Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true? He'd learned something. Lapino was a traitor.
Good to know that.
Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the Mad Rabbit.
When?
But now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Wish that would have been said sooner. So this brings the mechanic of go down a storyline, learn from your mistakes, and then rinse and repeat. Okay. Well, I got win essence. All right. What kind of hero are you? A hero who places friendship above all else. I mean, yeah. It's good to have meat shields. New truth revealed. Lapino is a traitor. Tier 2 skills unlocked. Okay. We also have the Desert Temple unlocked. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots here. 1 of 4 truths unlocked, and there's another truth. And then once all 4 truths are unlocked, I guess it unlocks the main ending of the game. So do we have this route, which has more, and then a lot more. Okay. So it makes me wonder then what we could have done differently to unlock different scenarios here.
He'd made bad choices.
Yes, he did.
Now, when
Well,
the real battle
uninformed.
came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him.
Okay.
Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of
So now this opens up another path. Now that he's a traitor, we know not to go down his route.
Ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion.
Okay.
Could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
See, now here comes the fun thing, where if we go down the same route again, can we change him? Can we change him where he doesn't stab us in the back and actually make him want to fight for the rebellion? Or do we explore others? Of course I'm going to explore other things, but it might be a fun thing to come back to this. I will say, though, I'm going to take a small bio break right now because so much water in me. So we're going to step away for just a moment. And let's see here. I'll be right back. Okay, and back. Oh, sorry. Had to do that. All right, so we can either see here, do this, or hit the temple. Let's hit the temple. Well, it was found that the mysterious temple was result of death. Iblis stone. By first getting the armature. I mean, we could go down the order and just do that. Because the Iblis stone made him feel sick when holding it. Yeah, let's go get the armature first. Maybe that will contain that sickness feeling.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Alright. Let us go off without Lupino.
As he set foot on the island, Renato couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lupino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out.
That's never a good thing to do.
Was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
I mean, it sucks to go against one's nature, but... Ooh, second chest.
What could he craft with the materials he had? Renato had a pretty good idea, actually.
Did he? We nicely had a crafting bench. Oh, we got that way. Oh, okay, that actually goes down, and then we've got what's over this way. Playing the Diablo 2 taught me anything. It's like follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. Interesting. So a little bit of clipping there. Alright, so I can't go up that way. Can't go this way, but there's nothing here. Alright, so this is the wall. Alright, into the cave we go. That's right, I forgot I could dash. Ooh, speaking of. Yep. Alright, so we can now craft... Nope, we're 1 essence away from the void. We're 2 away from the water. We can do the fire.
This burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Alright, so for our level up, we need 6 fire essence now. Okay. We still don't have any gems. Well, there's the fire sword. So can I swap it? Here we go. Ooh, big door. I didn't touch it, but okay. It just saw how great I was and just opened up immediately. Good door. Alrighty, so we do the sneaky sneaky. I'm not a fan of the sneaky sneaky. Alrighty.
These things could really use a hand.
Joke. Alright. Pull the lever. Wrong sword. We don't have the void sword, so we can't go down that path yet. Okay. Nice. And then the next lever.
Who had built this castle? Did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls?
Probably
Sky
not.
Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the lost gods, thousands had died. But Renato had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
I mean, not wrong. Ooh, one. Okay, can't get over there. But we can level up. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, maximum stamina and then more stamina. Then we have health, and sword match. Increase maximum sword energy. Okay. And we have shield hooking. Hooking a shield wielding enemy will rip the shield. Yes, please. Give me that.
That could come in handy in a pinch.
Oh, I hate the shield ones. They're like, yeah, grab them, throw them. How? And then hook shot damage and then hook shot speed. Okay. Door. Oh, need to check something real quick for just a second here. Boop. Okay, there we go. Wrong sword. Yeah. Oh, speaking of shield.
Can I borrow that?
Thank you. Oh. So we caught up with doing the shield. I forgot about we call blocking or countering the damage. Thank you for waiting your turn. Thank you. Alright, so not a perfect. But it wasn't horrible either. Ooh, I can break that. I can't break that. Alright. Break all the things. And I can break that. The fudge. Alright. Weird hitbox, but I'm not going to argue with it. Alright. See, what's down this way? Huh. So we do this, that. Can we hit that real quick? Alright. Whoop. And then we do that.
Who are you
Not
looking
bad.
at? Oh, right. No one.
Yeah. Hit you. Okay, so they're going in a circle. Neato completo. I'll just go in a circle with them then. Okay. And there was a hidey spot there. Alright. Excuse me. Fight time! 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, and 3 and 4. Nope, that's a shield. Let's get away from that. Can I?
I'm sorry.
Am I out of stamina?
Your shield?
Alright, give me that shield. Mine. Gimme. Mine. Oh, so... Okay, so I have to grab them twice for that. Okay, well thanks for guys for waiting your turn. I got a perfect on that one. Ooh, 2 levers.
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
Okay. Anything over here? Hold up. Why did something highlight over here? Or am I... Oh, it's his steps. Never mind. I was hallucinating. Ooh, I can open. What's in here? Explorer. Okay. Alright, we got one shield guy. Oh, missed that one. Nope. Block you. Block you. Okay, doing good. Doing good. Alright, so getting about a 30 combo average. Ooh. Ooh, big chest. Big chest. Gimme.
In this chest, there were woodcuts of amazingly beautiful vixens wearing no clothes at all.
Excuse you?
Something more useful.
Gems are rare. Okay. So now I need to find one of those places to... excuse me. To upgrade my sword and get the gems slotted. Okay, well, not over here. Oh, oh cool. So my little dash thingy goes with the, we call it, whatever type of sword I have equipped. That's good to know. I think I already solved that puzzle. Yep.
See? That wasn't so hard.
I mean, depends. Ooh, another chest. A whole bunch of ore, another essence. Okay, so we have... Which means, if this is here... Come on. That's annoying. I'm trying to rotate the camera, so...
What was really fun was hooking yourself onto a moving ship.
Okay. So if I swap to this, I can use my energy to heal. That's good. Now let's continue onward then. Ooh, level up. Let's see. Don't have the next truth, so I can't do that. Let's see here. Dash through enemies. Does not work on shield wheelie. Then there's dash through shield. That's going to be a while. When you kill their enemy on your sword, you grab them and cause them the damage. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, another stand barb would be nice. Do I want that or do I want that? Let's get another stand bar. Neat. Now I could dash about. Alright, open the door. Let me in. Interact.
There it was. Skyripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Skyripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island.
And how do you know this?
There was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it?
Yep.
He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
So this is definitely the route to just get all the pieces and see what it does. I definitely wanted to check out her route, but first, all the pieces.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels.
But it was the thing the dreams were made of.
Sacrifices. And he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good no matter how much it cost him.
Yeah.
Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across the battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
Right. And now there's an armature. Theoretically, core goes in armature. It keeps the easy, queasy we call in check.
Big and so old. They'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he'd passed into legend. Was he confronting his own unimportance? What had got into him? He was no philosopher. Anyway, who cares? He was plenty important. He was a hero, and soon he'd prove it.
Okay. So what happens here? I have the wrong sword. Oh, derp, right there.
I wondered if his future self had commissioned these poles.
I mean, that would be funny. All right, so there's nothing over here that I can at least interact with. All right, so I don't have a level, but do we have swords? Wait, hold up. Break the pots. I cannot break the pots. Why can I not break the pots? Oh, there you go. What? Okay, weird. Wasn't accepting that input for a second. So, I don't have enough ore. I'm one water essence away. Dagnabbit. I can't upgrade them. While attacking, sets enemy on fire, costs energy. So we'll hold that. Okay. Harvest health over time. Alright, so we need some water. Oh, wait, no, hold up. Go back in. Gems. Alright, so healing and 3% sword energy back. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Fight time! Oh, that was horrible. Alright. Didn't finish that one off. Let's finish that one off. Finish that one off. Okay, so hold the button down. Don't flash it like a twit. I'm still trying to move the camera with the right stick. Otherwise, that's going to cause some flash warnings to be done. Well, let's break these things.
There was something sour in the air.
Yep, sour in the air from last time. The earth farted.
Had been fermenting for a very long time.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I can't go that way, apparently. I got some energy back. So can I circle back and go that way? We're circling back off, because looky, chest. Nope, can't circle back. Damn it. I guess that gets unlocked on a different run. Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
You almost never saw wild gogglers together like this. The toads had
Nope.
to train them not to peck each other to death.
Oh,
These
come on.
had to be imperial gogglers. That meant ravens were up ahead.
Well, this is poopy. Come on.
Bet you never saw that coming.
Oh, hardy har har.
There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no
But I would like to get
heard
some
birds
health
except
and
the
stuff back.
Feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't
Okay,
smell the
well, there we
small
go.
animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits.
Oh, come on.
Where are they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm dropping energy, but it's not dropping health. Alright, so that's trade-off, I guess? Oh, wait, hold up a second. Derp.
Sharp? Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
Magic. Well, there's some void essence. Or wind essence, excuse me. I keep saying void because it's purpley, that's why. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. I don't know what the other way is. Well, sword open. Alright, so let's go the other way and explore real quick. So we can go to the right. Let's make a note of that. Oop, hold up, can I break that?
Smashing things was fun.
I mean, you're not wrong. We need the darn aura. Where's that? Up. Up. We have that. We have that. Alright, well, we gotta fight. Okay. Yeah, no shield for you, but that's a big chest, so I'm going to take that. Thank you very much. Ooh, another gem.
Magical jewel. Bernardo couldn't wait to find a workbench.
Well, he's going to have to wait, because now we're going this way. I'm going to swap swords, and let's heal. Not too bad. Alright. Alright, well, we got a lever here. And we're going to activate it anyway. Alright, so we'll go this way. We'll activate that.
This
So
couldn't be good for global warming.
oh, okay, that was rather easy. Sorry, I missed the weird joke the narrator said. Ow. I'll use the Ultra Rom at it. Nope, can't. Ooh, fight time. No shield for you. And block you. You're done. Down. Nope. Nope. Alright, that one hit me. That's not fun. Alright, another shield one. Nope. No shield for you. And done. Alright, so I didn't get my perfect, but that perfect would have put us a little bit closer to a level. Oh well. Open the door. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. Oh, there it is. Excuse me.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his plans back to the Farfarer. Now he had to make his next move. There was
All right, where are we going?
Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy.
No.
If it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first.
Yes.
There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Always test before using. Makes sense. It's not going to battle like, oh, hit this, and then it just either erases your timeline, turns you into a goat, or makes a tea party for everyone involved. That'd be a fun magic spell. Yep, let's go get some help.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it.
Logic.
Even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself.
And who's Calaveras?
The observatory would be his objective.
Off we go. Ooh, spooky. Cautious, Fox is cautious.
The Sky Ripper only surfaced now, thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it. The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed
Because game logic.
bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction.
Yeah, a little too on the nose. And let's see here. Nowhere else to go, so we'll go that way. Break that. Get nothing. Good. Give me your shield. You have no shield no more. All right. And we got a level.
More than he ever had. But about
So, okay, you're pointing in that direction. To what purpose? They can't go in that direction. I mean, that is clearly... Oh, maybe that's part of the shield. It clearly looks like an arrow, though. And I can, like, shoot off my grappling hook into that distance. I call shenanigans.
Imagine if you built a house on one of these things. Oh, that would be amazing. It would be like having a boat.
A skyboat. Ooh, help. Take that. Ooh, chest. I'll take that too. Thank you very much. And I think there's our last water essence that we needed for the upgrade or to get. All right, so something over that way. Nope. Okay. And I don't think I have the sword for that, do I? Wrong sword. Okay. But we can upgrade. All right, so we have one skill point. Let's see here. We don't have that. More stamina. More health. We haven't had a health problem yet. Dash through enemies except for shields, but we want the shield one, which means the next truth, so no. Attack immediately when the previous attack hits to land a perfect strike. I just mashed the button. Slow down time after successful counter. Take a breather and plan your next moves. I don't have time. Grab damage, not bad. Alright, let's just do more stamina.
Cool.
Alright.
Wish I could.
Wait, hold it. Oh wait, I need a workbench for the, we call it the gem. Is there a workbench anywhere? Nope. You. Ow, got hit in the back. What I get for trying to, we call it, focus on the wizard. And done. Swap and heal. Excuse me. Alright. Can I hit that thing? Nope. Okay. Double checking.
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed. They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant. But his ravens stayed loyal, for he fed them his victims, and the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Renato shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do. To bring back the lost gods, the Black Harvest, the Black Sun.
What?
No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
Oh, well, before we do that, let's see here. So, my only thing with, like, the whole, we call Magic MacGuffin, if you will.
Tried. You're hooked.
Harump. No, don't go off the edge. My only thing with, like, the Magic MacGuffin is the whole, okay, well, it's going to backfire. How is it going to backfire? Can we not go that way? The answer to that seems like a big fat no. Okay, well, we can break that. Alright, up we go. Okay, well, I can't grapple while doing this. Can't attack either. Can't dash for some reason. I don't know why dash would be the thing. Yeah. Shut up.
Renato had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was two.
Good to know.
The Nexus Observatory had the Empire's most renowned scientists, working by themselves without interference.
Ooh, upgrade.
At least, so far.
Okay, so next gem slot. Shield Breaker. Your hits cause shield grunts to drop their shields. Okay, I'll take it. And then... So once we find more gems, they'll be automatically leveled up. Alright, so... Not horrible. And now sword time. Let's upgrade.
This sword from the frigid north was really useful for making popsicles. And birdsicles.
Popsicles and birdsickles? Seriously? So we need 4 more fire essence and a lot of ore. Wow, we need a lot of ore. Alright, so we have the wind essence. We just need a metric ton of ore. Okay. We now have a frost sword. And... Huh, nope. Okay, so what we got going on here? What does this do? Oh. Yeah.
Energy spheres. Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
Noted. And I'll swap the healing sword and heal up a bit. Whoop. Alright, we're good on the heal. Let's swap back to our first sword and get off the damn thing. Fighty time. What are you?
Boy, some people were just liable to explode if you upset them.
Watch out for explosive ravens. When hit or thrown, they will explode after you use them to your advantage. Got it. Get out of the hole. Okay. Okay, got rid of that one. Oh, that's the exploding one. Oh, that tingled. Alright.
Could beat Renato at hot potato.
Well, let's heal back up from that. So they exploding ones take a licking of damage off me. That's horrible. Alright, well, back to max. Alright. Which way now? Not that way. That way. We don't go that way. Okay. Chest. Give me. Do not put the stuff off the edge. Ooh, water. Oh, got some energy back. And there's some health and energy there. Alright. So it seems to be a little bit more stingy with the health and energy upgrades.
He told himself. Don't look down.
Which, of course, you got to look down the minute you say don't look down. It's just nature to do what you're told not to do. Like, don't follow, don't subscribe, don't look up my YouTube channel. Alright, so what we got going on here? So none of this stuff I can interact with. Alright, so up this thing we go. Alright, open the door.
Renato was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think he'd put the Sky Ripper together right. But one toad was worried.
Why?
Sky Ripper could tear a hole in existence itself. There are invisible strings that tie the universe together.
Right.
When Sky Ripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen until our whole existence fell into it.
Another
cool.
toad sighed.
Irving still believes in string theory.
At
Jokes.
least go see Calaveras.
Yeah, said the worried toad.
He knows more than anyone else has forgotten about the Transcendent Emperor.
If
Okay.
anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely, it would be Calaveras. It was he who had told Renato how to find it in the first place.
But,
Maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use.
okay, that seems silly. So either go to someone that knows ancient knowledge, or go to the enemy. It's like, hey, I got this weapon. Either surrender or I'll use it, or you'll tell me how to use it. Maybe it's a way of using the super without using, like, okay, bluff. But the only problem is, like, once you get cold on your bluff, and then you don't know how to use the weapon, it's an issue. So we're going to go that route.
Well, he should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists at the observatory were smart enough. But what did they know of the Transcendent Emperor? He hoped it wouldn't delay him too long. The rebels had scheduled the final battle soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base. And some soldiers were already drifting back to their homes and families. Calaveras would fix the Sky Ripper for him. And then he would win the final battle.
The final battle. Is it really the final battle?
Maybe it was the cold. But after a few steps, Renato's optimism started to slump. What if Calaveras couldn't help? Did Renato dare use the Sky Ripper? Oh, he hated that he had chosen this path. It was so much simpler to rescue friends and attack enemies. Even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies, some of those enemies had been friends before and might be lovers after. No, okay, it wasn't all that much simpler, no. Physics made his brain hurt. That, at least he was sure of.
Okay, fair enough. Simple. Again, don't go off the edge. Simple fox has simple pleasures. Fair enough. Oh, excuse me. Oop, break the pot.
It was definitely easier to fight inanimate objects.
I mean, yeah, they don't punch back, theoretically. Ooh, fire essence. Just need a whole metric ton of ore now. But first, we fight. Alright, any special ones? Nope. Oh, there's that one. Ow, come on. I hit a button. And we'll just pull you back over again. Alright, let's heal up. But I thought I hit the, we call it, dodge button or the dash button.
The ravens who seemed everywhere all the time. Where did they hatch from? Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? He didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calaveras
Why not?
would help. He would make Renato feel better about using the Sky Ripper. And then Renato wouldn't have to worry about ravens ever again.
Well, that's the funny thing. Like, in wars, like, everyone's someone's son, everyone's someone's father, mother, and all that stuff, so. Alright, you. Alright, hold up. Okay, so I hit the wrong button. Okay, we'll do that. So did I defeat the mage dude? Oh, there he is. Oh, well, let's get that done. Okay. Well, not gonna get a perfect on that, but 1700 to the next level. Anything I could break for healing? Nope. For the heal sword. There you go. But yeah, so there's always two sides and always families and all stuff, so yeah.
Renato wanted one for his house.
Okay, well, let's get the chest. Alright. Hold up a second. You, and let's get out of that. And you just get over here. Alright, that was quick and easy. Got a perfect on that, at least. More ore, thank you. So. Alright, up we go. Wee circles. Oh, and we got that. Alright, let's fight. Alright, wizard dude. Alright, heck, damn it. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, that's the second time that happened. Alright. Come out swinging. Get over here. Okay. As long as I keep going in a circle with them, it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Much better. And got a level.
So much about... Ooh, what was it again?
Himself. He learned so much about himself. So, okay. And nothing. Neato completo. How about you? Nope. You? Nope. Alright. No quip this time, narrator? Alright, well, we got a bunch of crap to break. Well, that's good. Break all the shiny things. Ooh, 4. Gimme. So we have that. Is there anything over here? Nope. Good to know. What about out this way? Nope. Alright, we go onward then. That lit up after I left? Weird. Okay. Well, break the shinies. I got more energy. Looking for ore. Nope, there's one right there. Nope, okay. A few more over here. Where'd we go? Excuse me.
What were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Yep, let's go this way. And now I have the right sword for this. Huzzah! Alright, where do you lead me, mysterious floating platform of gravitation and wishes? Whee! Well, hell of a journey. Oh, what do we got here? Dear so-and-so, do you remember that expedition I sent to the depths beneath the islands? They have returned. Well, 3 ships have returned out of the 8 I sent. Of course, I mourn the losses, but the knowledge of the survivors brought back is invaluable. Alright. That's pretty fun. What they have experienced is incredible. The air gradually grows denser and more turbulent until it becomes a suffocating, bone-crushing thunderstorm. But the islands keep stretching for miles below the surface. And they have roots that radiate downwards far below the sight. The islands are alive. This is the proof I was looking for. The thick air of the depths keeps them afloat, and in the depths they find their sustenance. Do they have a conscience, or are they aware of our existence, or are they merely parasites that they ignore or tolerate? I must prepare another expedition. This time I will go myself and see the wondrous depths of the blah blah. Hope you will visit me before I leave. I would like to hear more about your new friends of yours, Ronaldo. Friend of yours, Ronaldo, with love, father. Wait, hold on. So, Zambia, your new friend, Ronaldo, but they haven't met yet, though. What the fudge? So, how is he her friend if they've never met? At least this timeline. Okay, well that cleared that. Thank you. I guess we pull that back up. That would make sense. And then yoink. Okay, well that I can't break. Ooh, battle time. And what do we got? A couple of shield dudes. Nope.
Who are these guys? They seem to make everyone else harder to kill.
Enchanters can buff and heal enemies. Buff ravens are very dangerous. Good to know. All right. Oh, that's too many at once. That was a problem. Nope. All right. Well, smacked him once. Okay. Nope. There's the bomb dude. Can we hit the other bomb dude? Nope. No. Now we get out of that. And now... What did I get? Oh, do research with each type of weapon with your sword. So, okay. So I bonked all the types of those swords.
Only he had some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
I am a friend to the ice. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, gimme. Shield breaker level 2. Nice. Energy on kills. Alright, very on par. And teleport back, and then we go this way now, I guess. Up. Up.
Open, says me.
Oh, hardy har har on that one. Okay. Oh,
Renato had sacrificed a friend for the Sky Ripper.
he said that, but he's still not a friend.
Super weapon to the rebellion, but the scientists had ruined everything.
How did they ruin it? Seriously, all the scientists did was they looked at it and say, that's something of, of ancient lore, so-and-so knows better.
Once, he'd found a Superman issue #1 in mint condition in a jar he'd broken. He planned to keep breaking things until he had the whole series.
Okay, so Superman exists in this universe. Good to know. Ooh, level up. Alright, we got Shield Breaker. Let's see here. Well, let's go run a little faster now. Hello, old dude.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Yes.
Of course I can make it work better.
But when
Excuse you?
Renato explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind the world.
He drew
Right.
many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah.
Those are called numbers.
So, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
That's pretty good odds. It's like rolling, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716s in a row.
Anyway, with those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once.
What?
No. That's so not right. Look, each time you use it... Okay, look. Just don't use it ever. At all, okay?
All right, I guess.
Never
As he
explained
sailed
the
away from
odds.
Mountains, Renato could see clouds darkening. Rain? No. Ships. Imperial ships, swarming thick as bees. This was it. The big battle. They could not afford to lose this one. What if it did not go well? What if he had to use the Sky Ripper?
Which he was just told not to.
Crumble the universe? On the other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21 6s in a row?
So it's a 1 out of 20 times that by 21 times, if I remember my statistics correctly.
The battle was not going spectacularly well. What had the rebels been thinking? They'd been thinking he would bring the Sky Ripper, or the Iblis Stone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn her. Couldn't he use the Sky Ripper just once?
No,
After
do
all,
not use the Sky
if
Ripper
chances
once.
were 1 in 128, that meant he'd for sure be okay the first time.
No!
Get worse each time he used it, but the first time
No!
would be okay, right? He wasn't sure that it was right.
That's not how odds
So
work.
he didn't fire the Sky Ripper. He just brought it along, in case.
I mean, it's good to have as a bargaining chip and like, hey, I got this and I could destroy you with it until they call your bluff. But that's not how odds work, at least as far as I've been told. Ooh, can I open this? I don't think I can. Wrong sword. Okay. 1 out of 28. Now, if it is a 1 out of 28 to grab something out of a bag and we took the item out, the number dwindled, then 127, 126, then yeah, that's how that would work. But not for that, because that's the gambler's fallacy. It's just like, oh, you know, if I keep playing, I'm bound to hit. It's like, no, your odds of hitting are the same whether you start 1 time or 100 times.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Excuse me. All right, so we're back to... Oh, all right. That one got clipped on pretty quick. Yeah, lots of nice juicy ore. Thank you. All right, no shield for you. All right, there's that guy. You need to... Oh, that's the wrong one. I thought that was the buffer. Nope, that's the explodey one.
Well, you should see the other guy.
Oh, let's heal up real quick. Why did that... Wow, that took a lot to heal up from that last level. A little bit of health. Excuse me. All right, so back to here now. There, will give me my energy. Thank you. And the hell of your banana.
There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
I mean, there's health, there's energy, and every so often there's, what do you call it? Ore, so that's not horrible. It's just getting to it. Okay, so can I go? I can go that way. And what's this way? A chest, thank you. Do not eat the stuff off the edge, dagnabbit. Okay, and now what's over here? Oh, some chest over here, or crate, excuse me. Okay, we've got the teleport. Anything else? More crate. Okay, let's hit the teleporter. And we're here.
Oh, you got such delicious looking eyeballs.
Excuse you?
Raven. Thank you, I think, said Renato. It never hurt to be polite.
I mean, it's a very weird thing to yell, but it's also very off-putting, so yeah, you can catch your person off guard. Do not have the sword. We teleport. Oh, there's a big chest back there too, dagnabbit. Oh, get out of that. Ow. You, get over here. Get over here again. Oh, that works too.
Let's do this again sometime.
How about no? How about we don't do that again? How about we just do it once, be happy with the results, and move on? I doubt that'll be the way. Alright, let's continue. Yep. Alright. No shield for you. Okay, that worked. Alright, is that the one of the bomb dudes? That is the bomb dude. Get away from there. You, get over here.
Go away.
That worked perfectly. Yay.
Someone had told him the odds didn't change just because you'd had a streak of good luck. His gut told him that was wrong, though. And he always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win. But one of them, you destroy the universe.
Right.
That seemed a bit serious. Maybe
You
he could
don't
defeat
say.
the Emperor without firing the Sky Ripper. Maybe he could bluff, but with a real weapon. Like in cards, when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizzbin. That could work.
I'm sorry, what, where, who now?
Renato wondered idly if people who had built these poles had really, really long tentacles.
That's a random thought. And fight time. You. Alright. Ow. Okay, so I see what's going on. I'm trying to dash, but I'm dashing into the enemy, which is stopping me. That's why my dashes are not working. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, that tingled. Okay, there we go. We just fight in their direction. That works. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, I don't have enough for a level yet, but we're close. Alright, nothing to beat up here, so let's continue onward. Excuse me.
Imagine getting a horse up in one of these things. It would be cursing a blue streak.
That's a sentence. Cursing a blue streak. Huh. I steal that one. Okay, and then anything to break? No. Alright, nope. Alright, so we have that, and then we have no go that way. Okay. We go this way. Alright. Get over here. Okay, so just gotta keep, surrounded, just keep a lookout for the exclamation points and the little soundies. Yep, like that one. And that one. And, oh, there's still a few more. Alright, so, on the upside, the buff boy, we call it, makes them where my combo gets bigger. I just have to keep hitting them longer. Hey look, green arrow. So, where's my green arrow telling me to go? Oh, well.
He set up the Sky Ripper and let it warm up. He would bluff if he had to. Zenobia came out, flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens. You won't actually use that, she said in that annoying, I know everything because I'm a cat and you know nothing because you're just a fox voice she had. Or I know the odds. Good, because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe. No, not the first time I use it. The odds are too low. What? No? Yeah, sure. The first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but that's not how odds work. Didn't you pay attention in class? Now surrender, or I'll use it. Just once, he said. Don't. He felt sure the odds were with him.
The odds are never with
Go
you.
with his gut. That's what heroes do. Fire, he said. Please? The Sky Ripper fired. With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went up in flames. It was
Awesome. Until...
And then he noticed there was a hole in the air. A blackness, like a tear in a parchment. Wind was blowing into it, widening it. It grew larger, and even larger. Crates fell upwards into it, and the world itself seemed bent, like the reflection on a curved mirror, as it poured into the ravenous hole.
Well, 1 in 28.
128. What are the odds? Thought Renato, and then everything fell into the hole and was gone. Renato stared at the book. He was still alive.
Again.
And still only flying away from burning Ubar. Had he lived that adventure? Or only dreamt it? Had he really died? It felt so real, not like a dream at all. And he'd lost again.
Again.
Oh, he hated that. But he had made different choices.
Yes.
And he'd lost in a different way.
Unfortunately.
It was the book, wasn't it?
Blame the book.
Oracles showed you your destiny. But this was showing him different ways he could die miserably. Thanks a bunch, book, he thought.
Hey, information's still
These were
information.
destinies that he did not have to fulfill. But he learned another true thing. The core was powerful, but dangerous if used improperly.
Alright, so we unlocked this second truth. Oh, excuse me. So, Sky Rover's Guide to the... Oh, come on. Alright, so I'm liking the, we call little hidden nods. Alright, so we have... Looks like her route, and then we have one other route. Let's continue. I don't want to do extra, so we'll do one of these, and then once we get all 4 truths, we have the ultimate truth, I guess?
But that meant there must be a destiny where he survived and won, right? Otherwise, what was the point? And
I mean, you
with
don't know.
that, the book's pages fluttered back once more to the beginning,
And?
the clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens
Okay.
were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely.
Debatable.
Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone
Have you
was
seen the
hidden?
rituals? How do you know
Someone
obscene?
better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing.
Did he
Of
though?
course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Well, let's go down the temple route now.
The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches
Excuse me.
and ostrich hunters. The Iblis stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful.
Oh.
If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be
Get a
dangerous.
cloth drop real quick.
And so, Renato went ostrich hunting.
Alrighty. And yay for cough drop.
Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried
Chest.
temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
Okay, so sounds like it's kind of on par with like the Philosopher's Stone kind of vibe.
Renato had a lot of crafting materials. Now all he needed was a crafting bench.
I know, right? How about you give me one? Like right there. Excuse me. Sword time. Who am I unlocking? Ooh. I could upgrade. Nope. Let's get the new one. Increases movement and attack speed, costs energy. Alright, so we'll upgrade now, but we now have all the swords unlocked, which means I have all the doors unlocked. Oh, excuse me. And then level 2 on all those, and I don't have any other gems. Alright. Nice. Oh, big staircase,
Yeah,
big
he
door.
adjusted meter. The steps were too tall for a person. The entire place felt restless, like it had been vexed to nightmare under the dust, waiting for its hour to come around at last.
Alright. That's a lot of them. Nope. Everyone wait your turn. I'll beat you up in a minute. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's another one. Nope, get out of that.
I think this is yours, says Renato. But he couldn't hear his enemy's answer.
Oh, bag nabbit. Go to look at my achievement and it's like, nope, there's still stuff to beat up. Oh, get out of that. Oh, come on. Now let's get our healing sword.
Ravens were already here. Cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
Yay. We'll beat up a bunch of birds, go take the item, and then I don't know after that.
Sometimes, Renato really hated inanimate objects.
I mean... Eh? Alright, so what do you got? Oh, so the new truth. So I need to get that for that. Okay, so we could do is... Gamma further beyond. We haven't really bothered with the sword magic per se. Kick and throw distance are increased. Okay, eh. No. Well, I like the idea of dashing through shields. So let's get through, dash through enemies, and then we'll do the shields.
Wanted to do that.
So, huh. Yep, and that hurts them. Not by much though, but by enough. Nope, you get your butt back. I don't know what you're thinking you're doing. And you. Nope, got hit from behind. Nope, you go. Nope, quit your silliness. Alright, that gets rid of the buffer. Okay, there we go. Doing good so far. I think I just jinxed it. There's a couple of shield guys. Nope. No to you. No to you as well. Back down to you guys. Nope, nope, and nope. Nope. Quit your fecal matter. Alright. Not...
Na. Hey. Goodbye.
Okay. I mean, I know where that's from, but that was just a little weird. Even for me. Ooh, pots. Although, that's how I could break the multiple ones at once. Just dash through them. Ooh, chest, even better. Well, we're on the hunt for a lot more ore now. Wrong sword.
If only it's some kind of magic ice sword.
So I have to have the darn sword equipped to unlock it. Didn't for the other ones. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Read. Find the stone. You have been chosen in this critical mission for your ability to follow orders to the letter without question. Do not believe the naysayers. Your score in the intelligence test is only proof that you are better geared than anyone else to follow orders. I take pride in knowledge that I, your emperor, have handpicked you for this mission. Excuse me. The following instructions to the letter. Oh, follow. Always travel in pairs. Do not look at the engravings on the wall. Do not lose the box. When you find the stone, immediately place it in the box and seal it. If you hear a voice in your head, ignore. Okay. Remember, the temple is haunted, obviously. This is an old temple dedicated to old evil gods. There were blood sacrifice, of course it would be haunted. Ignore the voice in your head. Remember, ghosts cannot hurt you, but they can try to confuse you. When you hear a voice, take the drowsy pill. If you meet another soldier with the stone and it's not in the box, immediately spray them down with drowsy gas. Find the stone, put it in the box, seal the box, and most importantly, find the stone. So there's sleepy time gas. Neato.
What else could you hook?
See, now I have this sword. Dagnabbit, excuse me. And it didn't require me to swap over to the other one to open it. Ooh, I'll take all that, thank you. Now what we got going on over here? That's what we got going on over here. That was into the wall, alright. Oh, nope. Get away from that. Oh, hello. Get out of the blast radius, dagnabbit. Alright, there we go. Nice perfect on that.
Building these platforms was so expensive, they'd run out of budget for guardrails.
You can. There we go. Nope. It would be nice if you guys popped in right when that thing was exploding. That would have been better, but whatever. Alright. Almost to another level. Yay. Well, not that way. Break the pot. Break the pot. Ooh, 4. Gimme. Thank you. And, ooh, big chest. Yay. And a workbench?
Bernardo had once invested in a jewel store, but it lost money because someone kept robbing it. Twist. It was him.
Okay. Said to increase chance of rare loot by 1%. Can I? Oh, swords. Dang nabbit. Yeah, I don't have enough. So I need about 50 ore to upgrade that one. Not horrible. I need a lot of water essence and a lot of ore. And then a lot. Okay, so.
How could a temple to Iblis still even exist? The Transcendent Emperor had destroyed all the shrines of the lost gods after exiling them.
Right.
Had it been buried in that long-ago battle? Or had Iblis foreseen his fate and hidden it from his enemy?
Good question. Excuse me. What do I got here? Alright, so use each sword to open up. Okay. Alright, so that looks like a battle. No, that's a chest. Never mind. What to say?
Come on.
Nope, it is a battle.
One fox, no waiting.
Alrighty. And there's a level, so yay. Ooh, what do we got there? Level Treasure Hunter 2. The little green arrow, I think, tells me where the way to go or where the upgrade spot is. I have to backtrack. There we go. Which was completely not where the arrow pointed me. And requires dash to enemies level 3. Oh, I have to get this up to 3 to get that? Oh, that's poopy. Hook shot damage. Okay. We could do more stamina. Let's see here. Let's see. So that does when you impale your enemy with a sword, grab them, claws, and do damage. I don't do much grabbing. Time one might not be too bad. Huh. Dash for shields. Well, let's get more stamina. Alright, no shields for you. Good. You're all on the same playing field now. Nope, get away from that.
Bernardo felt surprisingly unwounded.
I know, right? Let's see. So can we just... that? Nope. Nope, that didn't work out. Oh well. Got a chest and got some
The
stuff.
East could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Huh. Nope. Okay. Ooh, is that the magic MacGuffin? Nope. I saw shiny, I thought, ooh, yay. Oh, we're gonna play this, huh?
Bernardo hated cannon traps. Also, who reloaded these things anyway? He never figured that part out.
Okay. Ow. Ow again. That's what I get for being impatient, but whatever. We have a sword for that. And all healed. Go back to that one. Alright. Interact.
It was a stone of the purest blackness.
Is it?
It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up.
Ignore the voices, ignore the voices.
It was the stone. Eager, thirsty.
Okay, then.
Seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch,
Right.
but they had been close once. And
Oh.
I wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon.
Uh-huh.
The core, said the stone anxiously.
So I did say we're going down her route. And theoretically, if she is the enemy, then that has to be done. I mean, they used to be friends apparently, and that makes sense where the general was talking about the whole, oh, you've talked about your friend. Let's go this route.
Was he listening to a talking rock? Ah, but the rock had a point. If the stone could truly turn him into a powerful warrior, he
Right.
could defeat the Emperor with the very weapon the wicked old toad had sought for himself. To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes, especially when they've become enemies.
True-ish. I mean, he did say he sacrificed the rabbit, even though the rabbit was a literally backstabbing traitor. So,
As he placed the impossibly black crystal in his gauntlet, Renato had a sudden vision. Charred fields covered in dead ravens below a black sun.
a little
Was it
too
the
much,
time of
dude.
The lost gods before the transcendent emperor. Was it the future? Feeding souls. It whispered. To take the power. He could feel the stone's hunger for souls. Its thirst for blood. All right, I get it. This was going to be interesting.
And very repetitive. So it's a cursed intelligent stone, philosopher's stone kind of thing. Well, I mean, there's stuff here, but they want souls, not bodies, so that's different. I can't break any of this. But the cabbages, though. I want to break the... Ew, look like they're slimy. All right, let's move on.
You the one about the Raven one talking to her son. You don't, right? You don't core? Get it? Core? I just made that up.
So for some reason, I have to switch to the ice sword to unlock the ice ones. But all the other swords, I can just stay as is. Weird. Ooh, what'd I get? Ooh, shiny. Find a level 3 gem. Alright, well, that's up to 3. And... up. Okay. Ooh, chest. Yes. No, open chest. Don't swing at it. Unless it gives more loot like that, then yeah, do that all the time. Yeah. Alright, do you look left or right? Don't care. Done.
Sleep
Which way are you turning?
thought Renato.
Nope. Did that hit me? I definitely took damage. So I call BS on that, but whatever. Heal sword. Come on, heal me up. Oh, I guess about as much as I'll get out of it. Alright, that was good. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, let's continue. Whee! Hello? Who you?
Zenobia was waiting for Renato.
Oh.
She was alone, confident as always. Fire danced at the tips of her claws. Are you here to surrender? She seemed as cocksure as he felt.
Hey, watch your
But she
words
didn't
there.
know he had the stone. And I've missed you too, love.
Love.
He chuckled. She spotted the stone and bolted without another word.
Well, we have an advantage, so to speak. Can we use the workbench? The answer to that is no. Still need a metric ton of ore. So we can go down here. And we'll chase after her later.
Ooh, what's there?
I don't know what's there. Let's find out. Ow. Nope. Get. Oh, come on. Can I heal in the middle? A little bit. Alright, well. A big old chest. And then some... ooh. Attack speed. Okay. And then let's read. Dear Zenobia? They just said it and I can't pronounce it still. Go good. As you read the letter, you are locked in your chambers, ready to spend the last night before, well, you know. I will not apologize. I know you're too proud to forgive me. I also know that you won't resist reading through You Are a Cat, as much as I have tried to educate you like a proper toad. I swear to you, and you have to believe me, that I did not plan all this when I adopted you. You have always been my special little kid. Weird. That is why I'm writing this now, weeks in advance. I know I will not have the heart to do it the night of the sacrifice. Oh? If I think of you as my daughter, then I may change my mind. You must think I am selfish, and yes, I am a selfish, sad little toad that is afraid to die. What I am doing will ultimately serve the greater good. I want the power, I want it all, and so I will keep my subjects content. Peace for eternity. Even if you hate me now, you can still respect that. You have to. It is the only way I can forgive myself for doing this to you. I will miss you eternally. Tomorrow will not make you... I try not to see. Everyone will be watching. Still with love, Father. So wait, is the father going to sacrifice her? Why is the lighting here weird? Oh, lighting's weird here over here too. So wait, he's going to sacrifice her to eternal peace. Let's go back to our Healy sword and get a little more health out of that. Not much, okay. Don't have it level up, do I? Nope. Alright, let's continue up. So wait, is the...
His mother never let him wave his sword around at home. He guessed he was still compensating for that.
Alright, I want you to be done. Now that you're done, I can deal with these without having to worry about going kaboom. You just have to make sure to just counter them. Oh, that worked. Perfect on that.
Zenobia's eyes were no match for Renato. They screamed as the stones sucked out their souls. And with
That's
each
what's
death,
going on.
He felt stronger. Take the power, the stone told him. Finally, Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before. At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. Kill her, whispered the stone. You cannot win your rebellion without it. Please. No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if
In a
he
heartbeat?
spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be?
You'd be anti-hero. So, we can spare her, but just like the rabbit could stab us in the back. Because she's proud and determined all that. Or we could just get the stone and see where that leads us. Let's off.
With a flick of his wrist, he slashed Zenobia's throat.
Damn!
Her eyes widened even more. And then the light went out of them. Renato felt amazing. Power was rushing into him like water from a burst dam.
Is he gonna explode? For such a big bad general, by the way, that was kind of quick, but he did have the stone. I'm down, stone.
Renato returned to the Farfarer and set a course for the Nexus. The Empire had a communication outpost there. He could call the Emperor directly. It was
Why?
time to seize the outpost and let the Emperor know what he had done.
Okay. Oh, we don't even get an option. We're just going right for it. Bring it.
Texas was beautiful. He never realized how beautiful. Everything glowed. The wind was so sweet. The sun so soft. The stones so warm. The black raven feathers. Black feathers. Suddenly, his eyes are filled with them. He's falling through smoke under a dead
Okay.
sun. A voice calls
vision.
home. Is this a vision? Whose? Is this the time of the lost gods? Or the future? No matter. What mattered now was killing his way to the Imperial outpost and challenging the Emperor from there.
Eyes on the prize, I guess. Kill all the ravens in the Imperial outpost.
Maximum capacity, 130 people.
Okay. Still not enough to recall it. Or some more. We get to open this door. First, we're gonna break those boxes, crates, barrels, wooden things. So can we? Nope.
He was sort of yanking his own chain, wasn't he?
Oh, hardy har har on that one. All right, well, nothing to go this way, so up we go. Faster, faster. Nope. Sit your butt down. All right, next wave. All right, let's not get near that. And done. That was easy, quick. Oh. Ooh, open. Gimme, gimme.
Not everyone knew how to use magical gems. Of course, not everyone had magical gem gauntlets like he did.
That is true. We.
Up ahead was Lapino. What was he doing here?
Hi, buddy.
Bernardo. Hey, buddy. Hey there, old buddy. Please don't kill me.
Why?
Why would I kill you? Asked Bernardo, although he had been thinking about it.
Well, you've become... look, I mean, no disrespect at all here. Kind of evil?
Oh?
Maybe you should, I don't know, go to the mountains to have a think. See if maybe you're sure the stone is not all that healthy a thing to keep.
Uh-oh.
I suppose you did, Bernardo said, and poked Lapino in the chest for emphasis. Oh,
Ow!
had he just killed Lapino? Damn it.
Poked a little too hard. Well, damn. Well, that's more materials, but yeah, this is the evil route. It's one of the weird
Go to
tropes.
the outpost. Use their far speaker. Tell the Emperor what he'd done, and then
Why?
he'd go to the secret rebel base. Let them know he was ready to lead them to victory.
So, you know, becoming the evil that you're trying to quell.
Hey, a workbench. He could try out his new bling.
All right, well. All right, so I got that one. So I got elemental resistance. Increased attack speed. So hold up a second. Do I have, before I change anything, can I not look at my options? No. I can change the swords, but I can't see, like, I can dash, no, I can't dash through shield yet. So we'll leave the shield breaker on. Killing enemies gives me sword energy. Oh, 3%. Alright. We'll leave it as is. There we go. I definitely do like that shield breaking. Yep, eat their souls. Drinky, drinky. You, quit it. No, even worse, get over here. Got it. And we got 34 combo. Not bad. Ooh, even more. Nope, it reset. Dag nabbit. Okay, and well, not enough for a level yet.
Renato
What happened?
rampaged through the Imperial outpost like a water buffalo
Rampaging.
At the
Okay.
last moment, he remembered not to kill the Far Speaker Toad. After all, he wanted a word with the Emperor.
That he did.
But there was only silence. The Emperor was scared, like little girl.
Well, he
Okay.
would gather the rebel army and slaughter the Imperial fleet. Yes! Applauded the Iblestone.
Tremendous. Okay.
Then the Emperor would have to answer his Far Speaker, wouldn't he?
No.
Who are you? Asked a distant voice that sounded uncomfortably like Zenobia. What have you become? The mountains. Go to the mountains, urged another that sounded a bit like Lapino.
Okay, so now we have, do we try to listen to the voices and repent, or do we just go elbow deep into this? I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's go elbow deep.
Renato called the rebel council to let them know to gather their forces. Then he killed the Far Speaker Toad. Why? Well, because to make sure his sword was sharp. Oh no, that's awful. So no one else could use it. Yes, that's it. Then he set off for the ruins and the secret rebel base.
Are we going to end up killing the rebels instead?
The
Ooh,
ruins were
set foot
crawling
in
with
every
ravens.
island.
Probably looking for the secret base, Renato thought. But then he realized they're probably looking for me. They must be very scared of me. Well, here I am.
Now it's become the hype man.
Whispered the Iblestone. And he had to agree with it, for once. Who was as good as Renato?
I don't have enough darn ore. Rally the rebels!
Think of all the artisans he was creating employment for.
Oh.
Truly, he was a job creator.
Yeah, no. I do like the fact that I can do dash. Well, if I aim it properly, I can. Alright, let's continue onward. Ooh, chest. Alright, so it's now giving me energy stuff as well. What do we got? Let's see here. I don't have a level. Can I? Ooh, what can I upgrade? I can upgrade that. Halfway, halfway. Yeah, let's upgrade it.
More fire?
That maximum
Yes,
level.
please.
Alright. Well, it's upgraded. Not that I'm using this one. Alright, so I've got down that way. Oop, I see a chest. Gimme, 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 but battle first. Alrighty. All the unlocks. Ooh, 4.
Urged the
Yes,
stone.
yes I am. Tell me something I don't know.
Come to think of it, Renato thought as he put down another raven, why shouldn't I be emperor?
Why
How
shouldn't...
did anybody get to be emperor anyway? By making war. I'm not counting the transcendent emperor, obviously, who had banished the lost gods and started time. Yes, he should be emperor. He would make a great emperor. Right,
Okay.
Stone?
Right, boss? Seriously? Which way are you turning? There we go.
You blinked.
Alright, whoa. Let's not get into that field of vision. Nice. And then that one. And that one. All right, not bad. Okay, hit the lever. Ooh.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Ow. That's what I get for trying to run out of it. Alright, I need you to quit being a thing. Thank you. Ow. I don't have time for the Healy sword. Wait, are they getting buffed by something? Is there a buffer? Okay, where is it? I don't see it. Okay. Nope. Sit yourself down, wait your turn, and I will get to you in a moment. Alright, let's get the Healy sword out.
New powers, ready to blossom within him, or something.
Or something, seriously. Okay, well. I assume there's nothing to steal or... Ooh, open up. Oh, come on. Alright, what we got over here? A bunch of these and a chest. Oh, that restores everything. Yep, and some ore. Let's do all this first. Thank you, and then now this.
Boy,
Ooh.
someone has spent a lot of money for a graduation present.
I guess. Alright, let's continue onward. We're all maxed out. Good. And hup. Activate. Oh, there's a hidden base.
Bernardo strode into the council. Let's do this thing. Let's make me emperor. They looked confused
Of
and
course.
nervous. Ah, had he mentioned the emperor thing? He meant to bring that up later.
Oh, brought up now.
I mean, let's go win this rebellion. He waved his sword around encouragingly. They
Oh.
ran. Cowards. He'd stop them. He cut down a few to inspire the others. But soon, there was no one to cut down.
Well,
Well then, he'd have to attack the
I guess it's
fleet
like Pringles. When you
alone.
pop one, you got to keep them all.
More for me, he said. Unless it was the stone that said it. Traitors. Traitors, all of them. They'd run rather than following him, rather than
Oh,
cheering him.
stretch.
What should he do to the cowards? Anything he wanted to. After
Eh.
all, he was a true hero. The best
Hero, air
warrior
quotes.
there ever was. No one could stop him now. But first, finish him.
The
The
Emperor.
Emperor, that is.
Yep. Going in deeper.
Where was the rebel fleet? They weren't even trying an assault. They were going to miss a day in history. The downfall of this dynasty, and a new one to take its place. He didn't have to kill all the ravens. He could enslave them. And enslave the toads too. All the animals would worship him as a god.
I mean, I
But to
guess.
be the god, they would willingly give him their blood and their souls. And the world would change. Would become familiar again.
Familiar, huh? Oh, there's a teleporter, but first, I want this. Well, we know not to get the stone again.
Less traveled, thought Renato. How intriguing.
Oh, we got a level. Let's take care of that. Alright, so bash through shields. Let's work on that then. Up we go. Ooh, big chest. A bunch of energy and then attack speed. Okay. I'd rather have ore, but whatever. Hello? I step up to it and I can't move afterwards. Just like a... Yep. Weird. Alright, well, let's get ready to jump on the board. There we go. No smacky smack? I guess no smacky smack.
Hoped his hook didn't break.
There we go. Okay, we're just gonna speed run this then. chest.
Renato was glowing with dark power. Already the sun had dimmed. He could do anything, he realized. He could wrap the island
missed that one.
in smoke again. He was beyond a hero. He was going to become a god again.
Again.
How odd, he thought, that the Iblis Stone had nothing to say about any of this. Well, no matter. Once he killed this petty toad emperor, he would bring back the Black Sun.
That gone beautifully. He was a bard when you needed one.
Right. So the weird thing is, like, okay, he's too far gone now. He's done. Like, we're gonna bring back the bad stuff, do all that again. It's like, okay, yeah, you're too far gone. Whoop. Did I get hit? Nope. Alrighty. Not a level, but getting closer.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
You shoot. Alright, let's heal up. And off we go to the next one. I actually wonder, how do they program these, like, in-game wise, to go to the proper destinations? Did I miss anything over this side? No? Okay. Sometimes you just have to
Soon
suspend...
he'd confront the Emperor. Funny that this whole war had come about because the Emperor feared death. And now it was coming for him. There was some sort of lesson there, wasn't there?
Oh, you are a big, bold guy. Alright, let's get this one. Next. Oh, that's what I get for trying to hit the wrong button. Okay, we'll do that one next. Alright, then you. Then you. Then you, and then we'll finish you off, and then we'll finish you off, and then you're the last one. Yep. Interact.
He found the Emperor and the Council huddling by his ship, plotting. They saw him and cowered before him.
Back to hell, fiend.
Croaked the Emperor.
That's definitely a voice.
In the name of the Transcendent Emperor, croaked the speaker. They held some arcane items he didn't recognize. He simply flexed his will and sucked their souls out of their bodies.
Damn.
And Iblis exulted. It is finished.
Okay.
And the void that had been a mere stone on a sword expanded. It stretched and ripped like a vast womb.
Ugh.
And a gaze
That's an image.
black and pitiless as the sun passed through the void into the land. And so time ended.
Well,
And just like that, he was alive again, and back on the Farfarer, still fleeing burning Ubar. The book was still open before him. So, the book was a portal. It took
Apparently.
you to the future, when your destinies would branch. He had failed and died three
times.
but he'd learned another true thing. The Iblis Stone was evil.
yes, it was.
It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
Alright, so what kind of hero are you? A hero who fully embraces power, who transcends being a hero and dares become a god. Oh, the third truth unlocked. Ooh, tier 4s. So, I thought this would be a quicker game. It said like the playthrough would be short and sweet. We're good. Do I want to? Nah, I don't want to. I'll say, do I want to run? We call it. Ugh. Excuse me. So this is the. That's the stone. That's the skipper. That's the dude. So this is the girls of. We call it ending. You know what? Let's run a little. We call it. Let's run a little long. Let me go take another bio break real quick. And then I'll be right back. And I think we're just going to run long on this one because I want to get the fourth truth and see where it leads me. So I'll be right back. Okay, and back. Alright, so let us continue.
But he was starting to feel like he was getting the hang of this. There was a way.
Any third time's a charm, so we're up to the fourth
He could
one.
feel it. He just had to keep running the Path of Destinies. With
Name drop.
the book fluttered back to the beginning, and he fell into it. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas.
Alright.
It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong, but he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact.
Indeed.
It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster.
And it did.
Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness.
Doubt it.
And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
So, now I'm trying to remember here how to get to hers. Don't want to do the stone. Don't want to do this, the Sky Ripper. I think we'll do the rescue, but we won't follow his path completely because we can't trust him alone. So we'll rescue the friend to show that we will rescue him. We won't let him go off on the thing, and then we'll see if we can get to the girl and do that. So we'll do this real quick.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the mad rabbit.
Oh, I can skip finally. Cool. I wonder if I could do that.
Had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Alright, so not bad. Out, got dinked. You. Nope, quit your... Alright, we'll hit you a couple of times, I guess. Nope, you over here. Alright, there we go. Finally got that one. Nope, get yourself sit down. Okay. Alright, didn't get a perfect, but did enough.
Renato had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret ritual.
Okay, fine. Don't hit the damn
Renato
thing.
hoped the people were just hiding.
Come on, turn your head this way. I can bop you.
Renato thought of the Iblis stone and shivered. He had no business messing with ancient, cruel artifacts.
Right?
What he needed was his friends around him. Clear eyes, full hearts. Can't lose them.
Oh, I can break the boxes while waiting.
That is how we do it, said Renato to himself.
Into the chest. Don't forget the chest here. Ooh, what's that? Elemental resistance. I like the setup I got going on now, to be honest. Let's see here. Hup, da, huppy, hip, whoop. Ooh, good shot on that. Ooh, another chest. Thank you, if I will. Alright, we could go down. Down has, yeah, let's go down.
People had laughed at the government workbench placement program, but you could see the benefits everywhere.
Alright, so we're about a 1/4 of the way, a quarter. Ooh, let's open this up. Okay, so... Okay, alright, let's go down this way and see where it leads us. To a lever. And then... Oh, that was fun enough. Ooh, big chest, but first, boxes.
This chest was filled with old concert t-shirts. And something useful.
Okay. Critical chance, alright. Okay, well, let's head back. We go this way. Oh, do I have a level? I do. Ooh. Next level, shield dashing. Dash through shields wielding. Oh, we dash through them, but we don't break their shields, though. Okay. And then we'll get a more stamina. And then hook shock damage. Okay. Many options. And that we can't go through. Alright, so that's blocked off. Oh, first chest first, and then we jump down. Alright. Okay, well, let's go jump down. Because well diving's fun, I guess. Ooh, what's down here? Okay. Well. Interesting. Oh, here we go.
Weird how portals never told you where they went to. And they would kill them to put up a sign or something?
Alright, so where's that guy? There we go. Did we get him? Nope. Go over there. Ow. Ow again. There we got that one finally. Nope. Quit it. You down, and then you down. Alright, let's get our Healy sword out.
Landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack.
Or snack.
Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino.
Well, unless he really was a traitor, obviously.
Oh, there we go.
Then
That's
they'd
what I was
probably
looking
pin
for.
a medal on his chest.
So, what's over here? Oh, come on. Seriously, nothing? Okay, that's irksome. So coming down here was just for an extra battle. Not really much else down here. Eh, whatever. That brought me over here, so okay. Let's open this up.
Maybe I should follow my nose, thought Renato.
You're not a toucan. Who with that? Elemental resistance 3. Let's read. Dear Zenaba, how are you enjoying the academy? New friends must already be flocking around you, no doubt. Here in the palace, things are the same. I have much time to dedicate to my special hobby. I've been collaborating with Professor... Oh, okay. And his team of experts investigate the nature of the islands. My gut is telling me that the islands are alive. I think they will will their own. Do you hear me, daughter? Our world could be more than floating masses of rock and water. Professor C and his boys have made measurements. The islands are drifting. Surrounded by endless sky, it is difficult to notice, but through careful measurements of the wind over long periods of time, they are certain the islands are moving westward. But where to? It may take centuries, millennia to reach a destination. I have this strange idea. What if the islands are some sort of herd, and they are deliberately searching for another herd of islands? Can you imagine? New islands with their own inhabitants. The thought that may not be long. If only you could live long enough to witness the event. Love, Father. Alright, so he wants to live long enough to see the islands merge with other islands or whatnot. Interesting. Oh. That was funny. So, that's what I'm looking for. Coming through. Oh, that was useless. It exploded and didn't take any of them with them. Okay, next batch? Nope, okay. Coming through.
He was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
More or less. Oh, there's the buddy.
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's.
See, that should have, we call it dinked me off.
You're in danger.
I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing.
Yeah.
You see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter.
And apparently a high school friend or academy friend.
He could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
See, I'm wondering, because when we did this, it made him sick. If the bunny had it, it made him sick. Maybe that's made him the traitor? Let's go for the girl.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Sword Fu school. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew.
Ooh.
But she never told him who she really was.
She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy.
She won't give them up easily.
Nope.
She'll tell the interrogators, all right,
said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
Well, let's go down this route.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
Nope. Ooh, chest. Thank you. We've got 36 ore now, so getting slightly closer, a third of the way there. Alright, no, I can't go that way.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing?
Bad pun is bad. Okay, there's a shield dude. Alright. Nope, you do not get any hits. No, bad. And let's finish that off. Alright, 26 combo, not bad. And a chest to top it off, even nicer.
Once, Renato had been to a dungeon where all the chests were locked. It was awful.
You know, I was about to make a mention of that. It's like all these chests are open, so why didn't someone else grab the stuff? Okay. Nope. Alright. See, what about over this way? So I got that way, and then I got this way. Which I can't get that way, so I just have this way. Alright. This circles around, okay.
He'd once met a pirate captain who used hooks to get around his ship. Oh, what was his name again?
Oh, for the love of... Okay. Well, that's a lot of ore there. Well, That's just overlooking that, so neato completo. Okay, get around and... Ooh, we don't have a low up, so don't bother. Okay, nope. Sit down. Nope, you. Quit, thank you. Alright, and you're done. And you're done. Nice. Door. And dash. Okay, anything else over here? Fire. Oh, we have an upgrade.
Ooh,
We have gems.
Workbench. Did he have any jewels he hadn't tried out?
I mean, yes. So we still need a ton more ore. So let's see here. Killing gives you energy, loot. Critical chance. 10% chance to deal double damage. So physical resistance, Penalty resistance, 40%. So do I want to swap the rare loot chance? Only 3%, so we'll swap that for the 10%. Oh, we got a door here.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
No, I thought the narrator would be a little bit more snarky, if anything, or a little bit more fun. Oh, I find them to be... What am I looking at here? Oh, I just need to go up. I don't think I could... Yeah, there we go. But why is this here? I guess I could go back that way. Ooh, chest. No, I was probably expecting just a little bit more snark.
Gem of power.
Ooh, shield breaker 3.
Find those every day.
Alright, so that's the way we went, so we'll go this way now. That's the lever, but first, chest. First, we'll smack it. Ooh, all the ore. Thank you. So we're halfway there for one of the swords. I'm more sure there's an achievement for, we call it...
Lupino urging him to capture Zenobia. Obviously, it was a trap.
Yes.
But you never knew how Lupino thought. Sometimes his plans were so convoluted they did the exact opposite to what Lupino wanted. Yeah, there must be some way to play on that, Renato thought.
Well, not much we can do. It's blocked off, so down the hole we go. Whee! And yet his ankles are not broken. Okay, well. Oh, break that.
It wasn't his fault. They looked so...
Oh!
likable.
Well, that was a bunch of health, and then... Ooh, crit chance, thank you. I guess... well, let's go this way. I like the fact that he'll dash to them. That makes it a little bit easier. So, there we go, like that. And like that. Alright. And the other ones, are we good? Nope, one more. Oops, nope, one more. Okay.
Well, the eyes have had it.
Ah, that was horrible. Okay. So now what way? Oh, we got that teleporter. Alright, well that teleported us to her. Let's take a looky first. And that ended that. Alright.
So, what's this plan of yours?
Use
Oh,
me
it's
as
not her,
guide.
it's him.
Said Lupino. And
No.
he planned a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renato hiding inside a monstrous watermelon.
I'm sorry,
Possibly
what?
go wrong, thought Renato.
Not the time for harebrained schemes.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lupino.
Oh, there's that voice of, we call it, not happiness. Alright, well I don't have enough for the workbench. So we go down this way and then we go back.
The new
Okay.
pathway made Renato curious.
Okay. All right. With the smacky smack. Nope. Stop your stuff. Nice. Big chest, please. And then, we read that again? Apparently, as you read this later, you're locked in your chambers. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. All right, same thing. Open. Bunch of energy, and then attack speed 3. Kinda want to. Crit. Break the shields. Let's drop that and let's do attack speed. Let's see how that works out for us. Because if we could attack faster and then we call it have the crit chance. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's feeling a little bit good. I don't know, see the crits going off. Oh, got hit. Dagnab, I got hit again. There we go. Alright, so Healy Sword. That's the only thing I'll be missing is just healing after that, but I should not be that dumb in taking damage. There you go. Oh. Well, let's keep going. Oh, interact?
Renato
interacting with.
slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all.
Okay.
Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom.
Oh.
She was curled up at her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while. Heard a familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia
Yes.
said as her ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy. Renato said, did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why.
Oh.
His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so they set sail for the Nexus.
Ooh. Okay, so we're now on this path. But where did Lapino go?
The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but it can talk and it can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is, and you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness.
Alright, so,
The
okay.
rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Ugh. Well, we have up, and then we have over. Let's take a look at over.
He needed
Okay.
some way to break the ice with this wall, so to speak.
Horrible puns are horrible. But first, I want the chest. Can I see the chest? Give me the chest. Chest. Alright, we are about more than halfway to upgrading one of the swords, so yay. So all the swords use the same energy bar. Good to know. And there goes the other chest I keep missing. Oh, we're over here now. I can't go back, okay. Come on, up faster.
Everybody who wants to die, raise your weapon. All right.
Alright, well, that makes sense. Oh, ow! Bag nabbed flipping, we call it achievement. There, we got that one. Keep trying to see, like, what achievement I got, and I get dinked in the back of the head with a damn sword. Energy, and then physical resistance. Okay. Continue onward.
Don't look down, he thought.
Read. Okay. At school, we learned the gospel of the transcendent emperor, the last divinity to pierce the skies. He would banish the evil old gods and would grant us gifts of time. Gives us the time. But could one man, divine as may be, create something as intricate as time? I have my own theory. I believe that time is a symptom rather than a gift. I'm convinced that on a cosmic scale, there is a pendulum motion between order and chaos. Alright. Transcendent emperor ended chaos and started the age where we live in, an age of cause and effect, of fact and logic. Time is merely tapestry upon which these laws manifest themselves, and it is the foundation of order, companion, entropy. Alright. In the age of chaos, when the old gods reign, perception carries more weight than facts, emotions can shape worlds, and time can cease to exist. The age of order is ending. I am merely helping the inevitable. Entropy has been broken. Fate has been breached. The end of time is coming, and I shall embrace it. Emperor so-and-so. Okay. Good to know. Alright, now we go... Take a quick picture of that. Alright, well, we'll go the other way now. Alright. Oh, I probably should break those to see if I get any materials, but wrong button. Alright, we'll break that one. Yep, nothing. Ooh, spooky door. I got that one. Alright, go. Okay, nope. Let's just go through the list of them. Okay, just make sure get that shield guy gone. Nope, you go back your butt up. Ow! Whip, tickle. Okay, that one and then that one. Alright, change the heal sword and let's heal up. That's about all the heal I'm getting out of that. Alright. Ooh, chest. But first we break the thing. Alright, getting closer to upgrading.
She caught up with him.
Oh.
Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic? Why?
Maybe.
Would you want to join in? Oh, no, I'd destroy his books and... all right, I suppose I wouldn't.
She stopped,
Right.
troubled. He ran on.
I don't know how she caught up. I mean, fair enough. She might be a wizard, so that's easy enough to do. Okay, so that's that. Alright. Deja vu. I've been here before. Okay. We're over here now. We get off on this spot. And then we go around to hit that. Yes. And get Jack and or Squat out of it. Good to know.
The scientists on this island had been investigating the Emperor's dark ritual on their own. They were neutral in the civil war engulfing the Empire, but they could see that the dark magics the old Toad had loosed were changing the world. Bernardo hoped he and Zenobia weren't putting them in danger.
Yeah, they're all in danger.
Bernardo wondered what would happen if
Ow.
he jumped. Would he be rescued by an emergency platform?
Nope. Yeah. Did they add extra ones to this for the last time, or am I just imagining it? Ow! That's twice. Yep. Can I just... There, done with that. Not done with this, though. Nope, quit it. Quit it. Okay, there we go. Whittle them down. Nope. Come on, how many more are there? There we go. And still not a level. No, Healy Sword. Barely got enough out of that. Alright, so we have this here. Oh, that was fun. Ooh, chest. Gimme. Oh, getting closer. That just looks so weird, the animation for that, but whatever. There's an eyeball. There's an eyeball. Hello, eyeball. You blink?
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders.
Ain't that about to be?
Stared around, shocked. The scientists had been neutral. They had no part in the rebellion. Take me to your council, she said, shaken. I have things to tell them. It was what Renato had gambled on. The Zenobia would turn against her father once she knew his madness. But the rebel base was secret. Could he really risk taking the Emperor's daughter there?
You know what? Let's trust her.
Renato reached Lapino by Farspeaker Toad, the one creature the Ravens had left alive at the observatory.
Lapino seemed awfully anxious to meet him at the secret base. If he was a spy for the
Right.
Empire, he'd turn around and reveal the coordinates to the Empire, jeopardizing the entire rebellion. But Renato couldn't bear to think that Lapino would commit such horrible treachery. There was still good in the Mad Rabbit. He felt sure of it.
Maybe.
I'll meet up with you at the base,
Lapino said through the Toad. Good thinking. Renato gave him the coordinates. There's a shuttle here I can borrow. Renato found Zenobia in the chart room. I've been having awful dreams, she said.
Right.
Dead kittens and worse. I thought they were only dreams, you know.
You were getting
Why
visions.
would anyone want the lost gods back? In those days, the favorite of a god could become immortal. She held herself and shivered. He wants to become an eater of souls. Well, I'm not afraid of dying.
Like a soul eater?
Just dying of boredom. Renato said, but she didn't laugh.
Not the time for jokes, buckaroo.
As they flew towards the ruins of the city of Ubar, where the rebellion leadership was hiding. If Zenobia couldn't help them fight off her father, no one could.
Well, we'll see if she backstabs us or not. We've still got the buddy bouncing around.
As they touched the ground, he could smell the ravens and hear their hungry caws in the distance.
They're probably looking for me, she said. You go on ahead. She had that fiery look in her eyes that he'd always loved.
I'm down, bud.
It was a bit odd, though. How easy she'd been to convince.
Right?
It was what he'd gambled on, but he'd expected more of an argument. She'd always loved to argue. She considered it the fastest way to the truth. Maybe she'd long suspected the truth. Sometimes all it took was taking the bandages from your eyes. That must be it, he told himself.
I don't even heal up in between the scenes. That's poopy. Alright, well, give me the chest. Thank you.
Renato
No,
felt
no.
a little better.
Okay, well, 26 ore, excuse me, away from, what do you call it, getting the sword upgraded. Don't have enough level. Yeah. Oh, come on, that's not fair. That's BS. Alright, before I grab that, let's heal up. Close enough. Grab that. Oh, that is annoying. There we go. Get away. Okay. Alright, not bad.
Not Zenobia. Hypatia, the kid's mother.
Oh?
Renato had never thought he'd date a librarian.
Excuse
He
you?
always figured himself for the barmaid type. But then, he'd never figured the library of Ubar would have comic books, or that Hypatia would know anything about them. He missed her.
Well, that's definitely what I want to do. So, we're... okay. I mean, good to have goals. Okay. Well, something was about to be said and then interrupted by a battle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Quit your stuff. 4. No, I said sit down, stop. Thank you for patiently waiting until I get to you. Thank you. Anything else in here? Nope.
Zenobia
Oh, hello.
had really turned. The war could soon be over. She could send orders to the fleet that would leave their defenses wide open. The rebels could sail right in and capture the Emperor.
Yeah,
With not too
that'd
many
be too
casualties.
easy. Alright, so now I can dash through shield enemies. That's good. Or I can get more... Nope, dash through shield enemies.
Every
Focus.
day
And
it was
then...
getting better and better.
now I can stun them as I dash through. Okay. And it has a duration lock on it. I'll get more stamina, then we'll do the stunny stuns. Alright, so I've got a workbench, but I don't have enough ore. So let's get stuck on the terrain and go see here. Yep, just down that way. Gimme. Alright, 19 more ore to go to. What
They
happened?
caught their breath under a ruined arch.
Oh.
It's beautiful, she said. This was the library of Ubar, he said. Your father's ravens thought they had an ancient book. She nodded. Was she crying? This was exactly what I wanted, Renato thought. To turn her to our cause.
That or she's playing it up
Why do I
something
feel
fierce.
Something is terribly wrong. Because
Right?
nothing ever goes this smoothly, is why.
Yep. We have this way, so let's go this way.
Renato wondered if it wasn't cheaper to build bridges and stairs.
Dagnabbit, quit your stuff and let me beat the snot out of you. Thank you. And done. Okay. And chest.
This chest was filled with reprints of the entire Sandman series. Reprints? God,
Sandman.
what was the point of collecting those? Ooh, and there was something else.
So apparently the Marvel Universe exists in this realm. Good to know. Okay, nope. Sit down. Nope. Okay, and there goes the bomby dudes. Alright. Which way now? Probably this way. And then we keep going, we keep going, we go up. There's what it looks like was a bit of teleporter. Okay, hup.
Hey, how do you tell if someone's far away or just really small?
You know, we're just not going to bother with all that. We're just going to go through real quick.
Downstairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Yet. Okay, I see that one I need to get rid of. All right, nope. You just got... Oh, did buffing heal you? Oh, yeah, he does heal. All right. Okay, there we go. Done. Nope. Get your butt back. Is there another buffer somewhere? Oh, no shield for you. There, yep, I see it. Nope. Done. Okay, now you're next. There we go. And then we'll open the sword. Nope, wrong sword. No. I want to open the door. Nope, I don't want to go that way. Can't make me.
Had that door been opened before?
We're going this way now. I don't know, that's very satisfying, especially when you get a good long chain of them. Okay, let's get this open. Energy and then physical resistance too. Not bad. Alright, activate the hidden. Get a sip of water in real quick.
The council toads swarmed around Zenobia. Shocked she was there. Shocked she had changed sides.
Did she actually?
Then the walls exploded. He heard toads croaking, "Oh, the ravens!" Blackbirds were pouring through holes everywhere.
It's a trap!
Cried the council speaker. In the confusion, he saw flashes of magic. Then Zenobia being hustled off by Imperial troops. So, she had betrayed him after all.
Dagnabbit.
Renato ran for his ship. The Farfarer flew into the clouds, barely losing the Imperial ravens pursuing him. The rebellion was lost, and he had lost it. There was nothing to do but find Zenobia and make her pay for her treachery. His heart ached. He still
Get over it,
loved
dude.
her. But he had trusted her, and he had been a fool.
Yep.
She would be back at the fleet, gloating with her mad, bloodthirsty father. For all Renato knew, she was helping him bring back the old lost gods back from their exile.
Nope. We're going further in.
Renato landed in the middle of the Imperial fleet. The rebels were losing badly. Without leadership, it was a slaughter. Renato felt strangely free, trying not to think about how he had lost the war, trying not to think about how he had loved Zenobia, blinded himself to her treachery. That's what it meant to be a hero. To keep on fighting after the most bitter of betrayals. To
Pretty
never
much.
know if you could trust anyone. Cats. What a waste of fur.
Hit. Well, that sucked. So,
He hadn't noticed that path before.
no, we've noticed this path before. I just forget where it went. I don't have a level, so that's not going to help. There we go. Open this up. Energy and then crit chance 3. Yay. Alright, well, there's that. Thank you. And then where's the next one? There we go. Missed that one. Nope, gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Okay, we got a
happened to
chest.
Lupino? Had the mad rabbit fled to safety? Or was he forlornly carrying on like the few rebels Renato could see here or there? It didn't matter anymore. All there was slash and spin, parry and lunge, over and over as he fought his way across the fleet. All there was finding the girl he'd once loved, who had used his love against him and putting as big a hole in her heart as she'd left in his.
Revenge. Never a good thing. Nope. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Alright. Alright, there we go. Quit and... Alright, good. Got a perfect on that. So yeah, now this is becoming the... backstabbed, we call it hero. You know, honestly, the animations don't look too horrible if I was just able to see them a bit. Because I was like, okay, I can see, like, you know, that one got cut in half, that one just dissolved, but I'm like, I'm on to the next foe immediately. That, and it hasn't been any like big boss
This
battle
is
stuff. It's
much
always been
easier
just,
than
oh, we're
free
back to this
climbing.
again. That, and we're just having like a big boss battle. It's just been like arena fights. So, not horrible. Definitely having fun. Okay. Come on, get over there. Alright, let's get rid of the big heavy hitter first. Nope. You, then down you. 1 and 2. And then next. 3 hits on those. 1, 2, 3, up 4. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, and do the smash smash. Ooh, knocked him into that one. That was pretty cool. And interact.
And suddenly Zenobia was there, advancing a Lapino. So the mad
Huh?
rabbit had survived.
Not for
"Save
much
me,
longer.
or I'm done for!" screamed Lapino. Zenobia turned, showing her teeth in a smile. "You're alive!" Renato ran towards the witch. "Lapino's
Why?
the one who betrayed you!" she shouted. "He warned my father!" Before he could think, Renato sank his sword into the sorceress.
You dumbass.
She stared at him, heartbroken. "No! Lapino's the traitor!"
Well,
Renato had an awful, sinking feeling in his stomach.
good job,
Then
dumbass.
He felt a knife
And
in
then-
his back. "I'm afraid she's right," said the mad rabbit. "Ain't I a stinker?" Then the sun went out.
Damn it. And he hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice.
Damn it.
Expected a different outcome.
I got 20 ore for that, so that's not too bad. The True Finder will help you find the paths that lead to the... Look for this icon when making choices in the book. The option can be toggled in the game. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I thought I was going to unlock the next, like, one of these. Do that, and then do this. But, seems like I doubled down on here. So, what I'm going to do is, we did one a little longer than usual. So, let's do this here. Ship point. Tab, and boop. Oh, good old stretch the back and the neck. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop here, and we are going to, let's see, quit the main menu, confirm, I did all the progress I could. All right, and then we're going to pick this up next time, and I'm going to see about at least finishing it one time straight through. Yes, confirm to close that. Thank you. But yes, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for enjoying it. I hope the audio was a lot better this time around. Should be, at least according from what my things show and from other things. But let's take a look and see here. I can't spell to save my life. Let's see here. Do I know anyone that's on right now? Not particularly. Yeah, I could be a menace to somebody. You know what? Let's be a menace. Why not? Boop. Okay, and then I need to change this. There we go. Boop. So thank you all for hanging out, and you all have yourself a wonderful time, and I'll catch you all next time.